Yeah, let's go. Punk rock and Cobain is how we grew up. K-Rock was insane, I was such a screw up.
Yo, Tim looks like he could be like an extra on Tucker. Was it Tucker and Dale versus Evil 2 or something like that? That's coming out. Like,
there's your Photoshop.
Right.
That much.
By the way, we're recording.
Yeah, I just saw.
My beard was on Monday was just an idea to jumpstart my mood, you know, like that was a chaotic fucking day. Like I was at home at 7:30. I was fucking bummed out about that day because it was in seconds it turned from a good day to shit, and I just sat there and I was thinking, I need to do something, and I just took my razor and I just shaved my and I was just really standing in front of my mirror.
Give me the glass.
That's so ridiculous. That's fun. That's looking good. I'm keeping it.
Now give me the Cokes.
All right.
It just worked, so I was
Two.
happy.
Thank you, buddy. You did really good.
Good job, Kale.
Wolf says you did a good job too, dude. He said you.
I always believed in you, Cal.
Wolf has always believed in you no matter what.
All right, so let's see here.
That's good.
Oh hell!
All right, so what I'll do is I'll pull up some of the pictures from this week. Walt, did you get pictures too? A bunch of shit. I got a bunch of stuff.
Not really.
Yeah, I'll reload it up.
A couple.
And don't pull up any of your porn, man.
I'll do what I want.
Dude, I don't know why. I don't know why. I always thought Crystal's name was Sarah. I don't know why.
That's her stripper name.
I tried to call her.
That's her OnlyFans name.
I tried to call her Sarah like 3 or 4 times, and she just looked at me like, "What the fuck?
What the fuck is your problem?" Oh shit! All right, I'm uploading pictures right now, so that way from this weekend.
Pictures? What happened this weekend? Did something happen?
I guess we'll find out.
If you want to see the uploaded pictures, go to Pick Popolari's OnlyFans.
I heard a bunch of y'all like caught charges and like people like a.
Yo, we did have the cops called on us on Thursday night though. Oh, we'll get into that.
I heard people were wearing sleeveless shirts in the middle of Baltimore, like it was warm.
Right.
Not that kind of warm, like you know.
Yo, vodka raises
your
body temperature.
I heard in one of the rooms there was like some kind of debauchery, chocolate frosting on the ceiling, some weird stuff.
What?
Oh no, sorry, that was my house.
Oh well, I'll just say the name of the episode should be like "Throw Up and Broken Toilets." No, I'm just kidding.
Broken ceramic dreams.
Ooh. Anyways, fuck it. All right, we get into it. Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Jason Lowry on the Nerds Have Spoken. Here are my partners in crime for the week. I got some MPSP, Mr. Brammer himself. I got the Vendetta, good looking as always. You know, got that beard all nice and trimmed up.
Salt and pepper.
What's that?
The salt and pepper.
Bethany in here, she peeked her head and she's like, Norma Jeans. We'll get into that. Norma Jeans. I got some sweet ass and I got some hard ass. I don't know which I like better. Hey, what's up, y'all? Ooh. So, how was your guys?
Counter the sweet with the sour, or the hard with the sweet, or.
Bethany's sitting there talking shit, like going over there, like I'm had to turn my camera just so you can see it in the mirror right behind me, so you can see her saying shit. Hey, Bethany, you want to come on?
Grab a mic.
Yeah, have her pop on stereo recording from the
What's that?
household.
Oh, she's fixing dinner. I'll pop on a little bit when it's done. Fuck it. But anyways, how was everybody's week? Let's go to... We're all out of fucking whack right now. We're off the rails and shit. No, we're not doing mine yet. Let's go to Wolf. How was your week, dude?
Well, it's Wednesday, right? Wednesday?
Midweek. How was your hump day with that sweet ass?
With my sweet ass. Well, we're doing inventory at work, so we're doing a lot of counting, and that blows.
Oh, shit.
Especially after coming back from this lovely weekend we just had, but you know, could be worse. Could have gotten pulled over at the border in Canada, but I got out of that trip, so I don't give a shit.
Ooh.
Yeah, but what did you post the day after? Back to the real world, blah.
Back to reality, blurg. But yeah, so far so good. We're halfway to the weekend.
Woohoo! Just in time to record again. No.
Time to go again. But I don't know. It was fine. Weekend was okay. Had to hang out with some people I hate. One of those situations.
Oh, we'll get into
You're
it.
forced to hang out. The awkward times. No, it was good. We'll talk about it more in the coming minutes. So that's what I got for going on right now.
All right.
That big old haul to show you.
Ooh, I bet.
That's what I can't wait for.
MPSP, what's up? How was your week? Well, obviously I know what your weekend was like, but
I don't remember anything since Thursday.
since I picked you up from the hotel, right? Like,
Yeah.
I remember getting on a plane, and then I was home.
It's all been a blur. Nah, I got home, just chilled out, and tried to recover. Man, this is a young man's game. I can't be doing this shit no more.
Yeah.
I feel
Like you tell it. I don't remember no more until that sounds like how we would describe our weekend. How was your weekend? Light, dark, Monday.
Yeah. But no, we had a great time. Can't wait to do it again. I'm happy to be here with y'all to talk about it.
hell yeah, dude.
At least that sounds good.
Timmy, how was your week?
Yay. Yeah, it's on the upside now. I would say it's going forward. It's okay. Like Monday was chaotic. Like I'm not gonna put on the full story because that's gonna take a while. But supposedly Lily was going to have her bandage taken off, but the problem is that she was licking her wound and everything, and it seemed like she was licking it raw. So she was having a collar from a veterinary. And I put on the veterinary, and she went full Tasmanian devil.
Yo, was all your toys knocked down with that cone and shit? Her running around?
That is not funny. Like she went 100% chaotic, crazy, through the full flat, wrapped herself around my night table at the bed, like really twice. She went totally crazy, shredded the fucking collar. And I had to get her out of there, and then we went to the veterinary again. So she's now back in the bigger bandage to have it all sewed down. That was fucking chaotic, really. And that's when I sit down back in the evening, and I said something needs to happen. I need to jumpstart my movie because I was really contemplating staying off our show because I was not in the mood. So I just took my razor and I was like, oh yeah, that looks fucking ridiculous. I like it. So that's where my mood got up, and yeah, it went good ever since. So she's super uncomfortable because she can't lie down properly and anything, can't walk or anything. But I got my taxes down today. Shout out to the mother of my goddaughter because she helped me big time. So I got that down.
That's awesome.
Seems like I will get a good chunk back, and if so, then I will probably dive in a little bit into those beasts of the Mesozoic. Because they got the Tyrannosaurus series down now, and I want to get into some Triceratops and also Velociraptor action. So let's see. And yeah, otherwise, pretty laid back. Otherwise, shipments for our shop, reviews, and yeah, normal life. Otherwise, it's all good, pretty much.
Nice.
Jealous for your weekend. So yeah, time zones and that fucking big water bowl in the middle between us. So yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god. So is that it for your week? That's pretty much it. Cool.
Not much more.
Vendetta, what's up?
What's up, everybody?
What's up, man?
It was a very interesting week. I guess I'll begin with the kids have claimed a new victim.
Oh no!
Yes, they have. I was in.
Body
You need to seal your fucking collection.
I was I was away last week taking care of some things, and I didn't get to go to TFcon. So that in and of itself was enough of a problem.
You guys were definitely missed, you and Tim.
Yeah, it was it was it was a situation where I needed counseling to begin with because you know I really wanted especially with what I've been going through, I really needed the opportunity to be able to see some of y'all and just cut out for a little while and probably get stoned. But I came home on Sunday and I come into this room and this is the new victim. Now, thank goodness it's not an expensive one.
Okay.
But this is the condition that I found it in.
What the fuck?
This was Combiner Wars Menasor. It was the only figure that I purchased from that entire line because I hated it. But I did like the Perfect Effect upgrade kit that made him look very Menasorish. And I bought this thing just for that kit. The top of the sword is gonna come out in somebody's poop this week.
Ooh, that's painful.
I did manage to come across his foot a little while ago.
So you mean to say your kids got superpowers? They can transport some part of your combiner to the Bermuda Triangle.
That's exactly it, bro. Like they do this whole nose wiggle thing, and then the shit disappears.
Yo, I'm gonna laugh like Ralphie one day is gonna be giving his son a bath, and he sees like the foot just floating in the water. Like,
well, he likes to ride his tricycle around the house naked, so eventually one day something's gonna pop out. And
I mean, maybe your children think of you, Ralphie. They think like, okay, Daddy can't go to TFcon, so we just spread Transformers all over the apartment.
Maybe it's their way of telling you to get out of that line. I don't know. Like,
or maybe they say to you, now you invested enough in figures, now you need to invest into some acrylic shit and seal all of that up.
I do. I gotta either get a pit bull in here. I don't know what I gotta do, man. I gotta do something.
Yeah, you got it.
But
I mean, quite honestly, Combiner Wars Menasor, fuck that shit. That is horrible.
Yeah, it's a terrible figure.
But Torn was proof enough that you just can't let your figures obviously be on their own.
Nah.
Shit will happen. It will go ballistic.
Yeah.
Oh man, which Tarn did they get on you? The MMC or the Fury?
Flame toys.
Oh, they killed your flame toys?
Yeah, flame toys.
That's all right. He's got something coming back.
He's got the flame toys tarnished, and I still haven't found parts of that. And that was like, I don't know, 8-9 months ago, however long ago it was. There's pieces of that.
Let me get this. You filtered your children's poop, and not all parts still came back.
Yeah. Yep.
Wow.
Believe me, bro, they're potty training now, so they're potty training right now, so I get to see plenty of their poop. And nah, bro. Nah. To date, nothing. So, maybe hopefully a couple of pieces of Menasor come out in the poop this week. We'll see what happens. But that was the highlight of when I came back. It was like, hey, everybody. Boom. So, I wasn't that mad because I'm not too fond of this figure, so whatever. But it's one of those things. And then, of course, I sit down here and, I start looking at pictures of TFcon and everybody together, and you start getting in your feelings. And
hi, Kate.
You're welcome.
you start getting in your feelings, and you're just like missing it. You wish you were there, and that would have been my first TFcon ever. And
yeah,
but then you get over it. And then you start appreciating things for what they are, and you start appreciating the pictures and appreciating the videos, and then you start hearing the stories of random dudes walking up and bumming dollars off of you guys, and you hear stories of scantily clad women and all kinds of debauchery, and you feel like you were there, and you appreciate that stuff.
Sounds like I don't know whatever happened. Like, I'm not going into it.
It's like everybody took a weekend in Vegas.
Oh, okay, with you with that.
Kind of felt like it, but
then I get to work, and then I'm inundated because there's like every fire truck in the entire fleet decides to break down in the same day, and I'm inundated again. But in a nutshell, that's you know, it's the business, is job security. So,
Right.
yeah, that was the week.
That's good.
What about you, Jay? Here we go.
My week was interesting. And I'm pretty sure we'll get into TFcon talking a little bit, so I'll wait for that.
TFcon, what's that?
Something. Lots of drinking. That's what that, you know. But yeah, so I, you know, we kind of, you know, not did much between that point and here. It's kind of a blur. We got back in Sunday. We got back pretty quickly, and we'll get into all the stuff before. Yeah. And Monday worked all day, kind of chilled, you know, that sort of thing. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, same thing. Got some good news about my job. I'll tell you guys about off air.
I know already.
How's the German like 90 time zones away know before me?
I don't know, man. Like,
it's because you were still asleep.
Yeah. Bram, if you want to be in the know faster, less naps, less weed.
All right, the second one he might have a problem with.
That's how I live.
Well, at least he's wearing his favorite color, though. I mean, green. You know, like
He is.
I love those ears. But anyway, yeah, it was pretty chilled. You know, and like I said, we'll get into the weekend. Loved the weekend. Was disappointed Monday, and then, you know, coming back from, you know, such a high from the weekend, and then worked, had some, like I said, some good stuff, and then of course, like an asshole, I'm watching the Hasbro Pulse review, and I'm just like, you know, I was like, I know we're supposed to record. When are we? And all of a sudden, you guys hit me up like, when are we recording? I'm like, fuck.
I was actually thinking about that. And it was TFcon. No way we're gonna record today. There we go.
Yeah. Well, I meant to, like, Wolf and I were talking about it. I was like, I'll go ahead and send a message. I fucking forgot. I ain't gonna lie. Saying we were gonna wait till like this week. After all that, but besides that, that was all of my week. It was chilled, and we'll get into the TFcon shenanigans and pictures, and maybe we won't show too many personal videos so we don't upset anybody. You know what I mean? But yeah. No, I got one. I'll share a Brammer. That was pretty funny. As long as he's all right with it.
But the one where I'm trying to get into my computer, yeah, I don't care. That's fine.
It was funny as shit. So, you'll laugh your ass off.
Yeah, man, I was trying to film, and Bethany was smacking me with a towel. It was horrible.
Dude, I mean,
I was recording.
I was
cameraman.
I got Brammer in action once, you know, 2018. All I can remember whenever I saw Brammer, he was like majestically floating over the floor. That's the way he's walking.
He was floating this weekend, I could tell you that. A lot of people were. But anyways, that's it for my week.
With that being said,
right.
Mr. Brammer, do you know what time it is?
It's time to nerd up or shut up.
That's right.
I got it right.
He remembered, and he's high. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, man. Yeah, right? I mean, some people that popped on before, they were like, what the fuck are we saying? Oh, my God. Hauls for the week. Let's see here. I was going to go to Brammer, but it looks like he's stuffing his face. All I got was some meat in my mouth. Let's see here. Let's go to Wolfie. What'd you get for the week, dude?
Wow. Got a lot of stuff between Thursday and Sunday. I got this shirt. I'm wearing it. I got this at where did I get this?
I know that.
No, I got it at a Goodwill. It was free. It's a abandoned shirt.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for you, bro.
Yeah, some homeless guy gave it to me.
Nice. What was his name? Kenneth.
Yeah.
Tennis
Oh,
nerd
man.
carton.
I got this cool figure on Thursday from a series called the Death Gas Station, called Old Bone.
Sounds like
he's
a
cool.
like an old man porno or something. Like,
Is that like a, I don't know, a gas station service robot or what?
Yeah,
yeah, that's what it looks like.
Cool.
Yeah, Shannon G got JD got one of these, and we thought it was pretty cool, so we got our own. So that's one thing
Dope
we got.
packaging.
That's awesome.
Dude, pretty cool.
Now, was that at a convention or did that just show up to your house?
I ordered that off a sideshow, so that came to the house.
Nice.
The Michigan boys had a couple things for me. God bless the
Ooh,
Michigan boys.
nice.
Unfortunately, they didn't check. They got me a Motu Classic, and it's one I already have. They got me another He-Man.
Hey,
Oh,
but now
hey.
you got two. You got, you know what I mean?
That
Hey,
was on
and you
card.
got that one sealed, dude. Is
Yeah.
that also in the shipper or is that in another box?
No, it's in its shipper.
Dude, is that like the first version or a re-release?
I am not smart enough to answer that. I gotta be honest.
But
I
I
don't
believe
know.
anyway. I mean, sealed in the shipper. That's worth something, I believe.
They also got me a laughing.
Whoa.
Ooh,
Prince
nice.
Adam. He's laughing.
Oh, that's fucking dope. For
Nice.
this version of that
Nice.
freaking shit. Nice.
That's
Hell yeah, that's cool.
And then they also got me.
I also got some Motu shit today.
I saw that Tila show.
Tila the hard ass.
They got one more. They got me the Extendar.
Oh, that's a
Oh.
cool one.
Yo, I always love this guy.
I never know which way to
Awesome.
go on this camera. There.
I love
that
the
one's cool.
classic
Mhm.
packaging.
Yeah.
A little bit of a 3D approach, grayscale on the front and all that.
Yeah.
The packaging is super cool.
And
You
then
want to have those? You want to keep those sealed and have it kind of like a toy store
no, they're
display
coming.
put
They're,
up on the
they're,
walls or
they're,
anything?
they're
or-
coming out of the box. I ain't
Okay,
like
cool.
that. I ain't about that box life.
Yeah, cool.
At least keep the He-Man in a box, like nice and minty.
Yeah, Crystal got me this. I wasn't expecting this. She got me a Night Stalker.
Oh,
Oh,
dope.
Nice. That's cool looking,
Yo,
kudos to Crystal.
right?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yo, she hooked you up for your birthday, yo. You better be getting her something good for hers.
yeah.
Yeah, quite honestly, we can rephrase an 80s song about that. He's got Motu in the box. Motu. He's got Motu in the cardboard box.
I got an upgrade kit for my MPMP, whatever. it is,
Oh,
Prime. I
the
got the
smokestacks
smokestacks.
and the thing for the elbows. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so that's cool. This came, I think, while I was gone from Canada. I got a G1 Grotesque.
Yes,
Ooh, look
nice.
at that.
that is
So-
crispy.
Yeah,
You
he's still-
got-
Look at that, dude. Oh, it does.
Oh, that still
That's
works.
awesome.
Damn, dude.
Catch my house on fire.
Dude, you are catching your G1s in pretty good
Yo,
condition, huh?
Wolf is gonna light his farts on fire with that shit. Watch, like,
That's a YouTube video. Watch out for me. We got some power dashers. We got the car power dasher.
ooh, look at that.
Nice.
That chrome actually
that-
doesn't look that bad on
It's-
him.
Yeah.
These are really good shape.
I've
We got
never
the
seen that.
jet power dasher
Nice.
and the drill.
Nice.
Oh, cool. Dude, that yellow looks pretty good for how old it is. Holy
It's
shit.
All the
Really good
figures look
shape.
Pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get into some TFcon business here. First up from TFcon from Mike Kincaid.
If you guys were wondering, yes, Wolf is taking Yule's spot today.
Yes, I am. I got a
Right.
shirt from Mike Kincaid.
Nice.
Oh, I love
That's
that one.
freaking dope.
I like that one.
Mike's work is amazing. I love
Yeah,
It
Mike,
is.
Mike got the skills.
I want his new shirt, but
got-
they
I
didn't
got-
have
I
it in
got-
my size.
Oh, really? I got the Horribles and I got the Run DJD. I love those.
You guys haven't seen this shirt yet.
Okay.
The Zartan one?
The Unicron one.
Oh,
Unicronic.
that I'm
We saw
the
that.
I'm the great
Yeah.
Unicron Holio or what it is.
We saw that one. E Prime, Mr. Eric E spells his name wrong. He got me Motu Blast Tag.
What's his name?
Blast Tag.
Interesting. What kind of a schlong does he have in his hand?
That's his whip, man. That's his little, his crazy whip.
Something about the way he was throwing. Something about the way he was throwing that around.
Yeah, I've never seen that. And Jason's totally
helicopter.
now he's totally losing it. What the fuck is happening?
What's going on, Jay?
Go ahead. Fucking Bethany made me lose at something that was said. What was it? Friday night or Saturday? I can't remember. Friday. Saturday.
What I do now?
Bethany wanted to make sure that Wolf got the half mile in Saturday night.
That man is gone.
Yo, he just left. Oh my god. He's like, you assholes, I'm out. We love you, Wolf. I'm not going to say what it is, but I'll leave it at that.
You know what it is.
Shh, just go.
We have to talk about that offline. I need to know.
I can never hang out with her again. I just want you to
especially while drinking, right?
oh, God. Anyway.
We love you. Continue.
Brian Brink, thanks to this dude. He got me a
Nice.
Oh, cool.
Target Master T hot rod, and he also got me he brought me a blur.
Ooh, where did he get that at the con or?
No, this actually used to belong to him. He was looking to get rid of it. He gave it to me. So,
dude, that's awesome.
I thought you would put a blur in the picture, but you hold whirl in the picture.
Oh, that's Whirl. I'm sorry. It is Whirl. I'm a terrible fan.
Definitely.
Sorry, I'm a little frazzled right now because someone.
No wonder.
I had to let it out.
Anyway, I can't look.
It's funny that hot rod in G1 looks so damn good, but then you see the Toys R Us version of the MP hot rod, and that looks horrible as fuck in this deco.
What are you gonna do?
In my opinion, at least.
Can you hold that up again? Can you hold that hot rod up again? I want to see
hold
what
it again.
His decals look really freaking good, dude.
They're
Yeah,
a little rough.
for the age and everything else, that's love.
Yeah, that thing didn't come out
Just
till
think about it this way. Brian
like
put those
86?
on, right?
He did. I might keep them on there now that you said that. We'll see.
Not only did he put them on, but he probably chewed on them a little bit, and they still got some shine to them. Like that looks pretty good.
Seems like it.
Never thought of that. I got a piece of Brian in my heart, in my home now.
Right. Now you can clone the dude. That's some. Those stickers are some Jurassic Park amber.
Right?
We got a chip shop. Moving on.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
He looks pretty good.
That's the Insecticon who wanted to be an Insecticon.
Yes, we got Venom, another.
Oh, look at that.
Damn, that looks good.
Hashtag not my Venom.
Not your Venom. We got Stranglehold.
Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah.
That's a cool one.
Dude, you got your guys pretty pristine. Like, there is no, I don't know, chewed off plastics or bad looking stickers or anything. These look good. Oh,
These are good. You got Gun Runner.
Ooh.
That's dope.
Now, were any of these the ones you got from the Chris and them? Did you get anything from them at all? From Toy Mechanics?
Oh, no, I went through there. I had most of that stuff. It was
okay. All right.
So, but shout out to that dude. Let me go through his stuff.
Yeah, those are good dudes.
And finally, we got G1 Kitsilla.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that was cool. I remember you showing me that one.
Yeah. That's my haul, and I'm going to go die of embarrassment now. I will see.
Oh, my God. Brammer.
I got nothing but a fuzzy memory.
Yeah. And
Now
a
to
lot of
Tim.
some more. I just needed to pause my rebuttal. A few weeks ago, I got me Fans Toys Quiet His Tea.
Ooh, that looks good.
Yeah, and I got the IDW Cyclona set on there with the skirt, and with the head and everything, and that head is fucking awesome. And the paint, man, look at the fucking paint.
You gotta appreciate the head.
Yeah, you gotta appreciate that. Exactly. No, this dude is fucking awesome. I gotta fill with it some more. And then I got a little bit of Motu Revelation. I got me Tila, which is a pretty fucking awesome figure, I gotta say. They've made a very, very good job with it. Amazing articulation, some package of plastic in the joints, but that's not too big. Exchangeable hands, exchangeable weapons, so that's fucking cool. I got me
Just real quick, Tim.
Yeah.
Did you get to see the trailer for part 2 today?
Dude. Mwah, looks so good.
Cool.
Dude.
I'm glad you liked it. I did too.
It looks so damn good. Like, I love what they did, that he is kind of the chosen one. It's not in the sword, it's in the person,
Yeah.
And he can channel that shit anyhow. But then he gets a little bit more of Savage Man, I like that. Can't wait for that.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I just wanted to hear.
It's all good, dude. It's amazing. I just watched it before the show because, like I said, I was today doing my taxes. And I was just lying on the couch, and I was like, okay, A, where are we meant to record today? And B, wasn't the trailer supposed to drop today? Looked up the trailer. Wow. Evelyn, which looks fucking cool. Exchangeable.
Dude, she does.
Amazing. Like, I can't really wait to check her out. I didn't have the time yet, but I will probably do that tomorrow. We got the Tila box here, and finally, I got Man in Arms because I wanted to have these guys.
Oh, I wanted that one. I haven't found it yet.
Really? Shit. We should have talked beforehand because this is already sold now. Huh. But my buddy in the Netherlands, TF Robots, still got those in stock.
Okay.
I love how the head is also like the helmet is also metallic. So
yeah,
so good. And like the boxes done by Eamon O'Donoghue. I had them on my channel as an interview. So all
I remember that.
So that is fucking cool. And I got Battle Cat loaned for me from a good friend. So I wanted to have He-Man. He was supposed to get He-Man, but he doesn't know when he's supposed to come because he ordered it from a German shop that's not really thorough with the shippings. So I said,
Tim, why didn't you ship it out in time, dude? Jesus. No, I'm just kidding.
If we would have Motu, I would have.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, I got a lot of stuff, so that's pretty fucking cool. Can't wait to check that out. Not a haul, but currently building my Evangelion Eva 08 finally. So yeah, in terms of that, I got something else in the living room, but I'm not showing that because I want to keep that secret for next week's Boys of Chaos. So,
is it a girlfriend?
With a big
she doesn't blow
hole,
up, does she? Like
with a big enough hole, it could be. So I don't know. But yeah, that's otherwise that's it for me. Rafi, you got something good?
I got a couple of good things.
He got a better computer, I can tell you that. Like
that right there, that's the first. My wife has she came through. She knows I've been down in the dumps because of what's been happening to me, and
shout out to her.
Shout out to
for
wifey,
holding
man.
everything down. Seriously,
she hooked me up with this little computer right here, and as you can see, it makes Daddy very happy. She also got me a little selfie light for the the mood here. She bought me a couple of things too. She says every time she comes in this room to yell at the kids for sneaking in here.
So she got you some sealage.
It smells like she says it smells like the inside of a toy store. She says it smells like plasticky. Well, considering the company I keep.
So it's like walking into a sex toy store. Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Minus the lotions, but yeah.
God.
So she says, she bought me
and
something
glitter.
She bought me something to help the room smell a little better. She bought me from Sensi. She bought me a Batman wax.
Oh, that's cool.
Wax
Nice.
burner. It had like on the little dish on the top, you put the little scented wax on it, and you turn it on, and it starts smelling like something good in here, rather than.
Hopefully, it'll have a purple foot in there later.
It makes the room smell something better than foot and butt crack.
Well, then later in the day, it smells like Combiner Wars.
She also got me some scented wax. It smells like a damn campfire. It does smell.
Yo, I love the smell of campfire, dude.
Yeah,
we need to all get together at some point and do a cabin.
We used. It's funny you mentioned that. We used to have a house out in northeastern Pennsylvania, and we used to go. I used to go there religiously, and I would be out there Thursday night through Sunday. She would show up Friday afternoon. She would show up Saturday morning. One time she found me in the driveway asleep, and I had started a fire, and the fire had burned out, so it was just me, a half-drank bottle of whiskey, and a burned-out fire, and she splashed water on my face and said, "Wake the fuck up, fat boy." And it was those kinds of weekends out there. It was pretty awesome, and that's why she bought the candle wax like that.
That's awesome.
To remind me of the good old days.
Dude, I got this beard oil that Bethany loves. It's like Duke Cannon, like redwood or something. It smells like smoky or something. Like Bethany fucking loves it. Drives her nuts.
Wow.
Right.
You leave those two alone, and they're going at it like rabbits.
I also got Alexa for my man cave here.
Try speaking to her real quick.
She's not plugged in yet.
You're like, I've been talking to her all day and realized she's not plugged in.
You could.
I also got.
Oh, there it is.
Rhinox.
I got Rhinox. Rhinox came in this week.
Nice.
He was in my pile of loot, and I was like, you know what? Just ship that shit. It's been in my pile of loot forever. Everybody's already got theirs, so let me just send that shit.
Right.
So I picked it out. I sent it. I also got Rung because he was $3. And I like the character from the IDW comics. I also copped it's a third party kind of laser printed little kit, and Jason, you might appreciate this, but this little issue with this little issue with Trax here, it's a little bit that kind of goes in between the leg here, and it prevents that from happening.
I think you were putting that on when I was talking to you. I think you said something about that.
Yeah. And I finally figured out how to put that on, and dude, it really works. Like, he stands tall, doesn't flop over, the legs don't swoosh
like
around
me.
all over the place. And most importantly, it fit my budget. It was $3.
Yo, send me a link.
Yeah, man, I'll hit you off with that in a little bit. Other than that, that was my haul, man. I don't have anything else laying around here, so that was pretty much my haul for this week.
Good. We got a pretty level haul today, all around, I would say.
Yeah.
Just wait. No, it wasn't that bad.
Uh-oh.
So, shout out to Young and Jason. So these are some local guys down here, collectors that went with us that were at TFcon that we were hanging out with. They're friends of mine from over here. They actually got me the breaker for $20 at Target.
Whoa!
So it was on Target up there randomly. I think it was on sale for like $20, like $20.99 or something like that. So my ginormous TFcon haul was this. This is literally all I got from TFcon.
Oh.
So no, this isn't the Scorponok gun. This is the one for
Fort Max?
what's that?
Fort Max?
Yeah, Fort Max. That's pretty neat. You can kind of see it.
Ooh, oh, that
Wow.
dude,
Yeah, that looks
DNA
real good.
are the masters on upgrade.
They're killing it. They're killing it.
Yeah. That's also what I put up a GIF in one of the threads we got in our group when all the releases of Legacy came around and they got waffles all over the place, and I was like, yeah, upgrade kit companies see that and are like, here we go.
So my next thing here, I actually picked up from Brandon from Toy Mechanic. Shout out to that dude. Good artist, everything. He actually made this as kind of like a custom sorta. I think he was trying to sell a TFcon, but
Okay.
look at this. An homage to Army of Darkness.
That's dope.
Yeah, that looks amazing.
That's pretty dope.
Super cool. I
That's
love how
pretty dope.
Prime looks in that. That's pretty dope.
He signed it and everything, so
That's pretty dope.
Yeah,
Huh?
I like the colors on it.
Yeah,
yeah.
dope. Really, really good.
So I got that. And then let's see here. I did get something else. My little TFcon swag bag from 2020.
I still got mine from 2018.
Dude, I have some complaints about the shit that happened, but shout out to Slade. Some of the people might know him in the groups, but he kind of. What's that?
Slade Germain?
Yeah, man, he was cool as hell.
He was cool as hell. We're all hanging out with him, everything. So he actually gave me this.
Nice.
This nice little grab bag. Had all sorts of goodies in it. Check this shit out.
I wanted to say, was there a new release from Open and Play? Because Open and Play put that shit in the bag.
Dude, it's an Optimus Prime eraser.
No way.
Yeah.
Cool.
And
I
you
must
can't
have
have him
this.
complete without Megatron as an eraser.
Oh, that's dope.
Oh,
That is
nice. That is cool.
Don't be using that shit engineering.
Wolfie, let's go rob his house. I want them shit.
Yo, so I got this patch from him. Look at that. That's pretty dope.
Dope too, yeah.
Super cool. Clean.
It's a pretty good
man.
one.
Nice.
Dude, he gave me this lanyard. Check this out. Like,
It's a nice lanyard.
Yeah.
yeah.
I love me a good lanyard.
It has a clip at the end. Dude, it's literally a whole fucking goodie bag right here that he gave me. Look at this. Dreadnoks.
That's
Cool.
dope. That is dope.
It's another patch. It's
You put it on
dope.
your motorcycle jacket.
Yeah.
Right?
When you're out riding your Harley.
Yeah, these little tracks, those are fun.
Got me a little keychain here. Look at that.
That's dope.
That's cool as hell.
Nice.
Shout out to that dude. He's always been a pleasure all these years hanging out at TFcon, like everything. He's always been a great dude. So here I got next. Some of the shit's like small stuff like this, but dude, check out this pin, the He-Man pin. I can't tell if he's like exhausted from jerking off or pulling the sword out. Like,
Yeah, or if you.
No, I think he.
I don't know, like jerking off something we don't see. I don't
It
know.
looks like
It's
he's
weird.
getting his shit pushed in.
It looks really like.
Yo, I was thinking.
and then
when you
Prime
said-
looks embarrassed.
Yeah, like you could put these beside
Look
you
at
and
that.
you would have a story.
How would you let this happen to yourself, He-Man? God damn.
Yeah, right.
He was like,
It's a nice
oh,
pin
Prime
too,
is like,
dude. I mean, it's die cast, painted,
That's
everything. And then there's two more pins, and then I got one or two other things. Dude, check this pin out.
Nice.
Nice. That's pretty dope.
And then finally, Wolf should appreciate this.
Uh-oh.
But you know, since he's always posing with his shirts, I got some Skeletor. Fucking
And
laying
there we
down
go.
posing.
Now we know who pushed He-Man shit in.
Cause that, bro, cause he relaxing like a motherfucker after that.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Man, did you get your shit pushed in? I need to rewatch Training Day again.
Oh,
Oh shit, bro.
that's a good fucking movie too.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to Chris from Toy Mechanics. They do a lot of toy hunting and stuff like that in the groups and stuff. So if there's certain things you're looking for, hit him up, dude. But he actually found this for me. It's actually a grail I've been looking for. You know, I collect the 24 scale die-cast cars and shit. So he found me a Grand National in fucking purple, yo. Look at that.
Ooh.
Very shiny.
Yeah,
I
that brought.
love this car.
I know that's a Monte Carlo, but that brought back good memories for me because my grandma used to have a fucking old Cutlass Supreme the same year.
It's the same shit, just with the turbo, like, you know, upgraded, you know.
Same body style.
Yep.
And then shout out to Amazon. I got me some Sharkticons.
Oh,
I got 3 of them.
Nice.
Dude, they're not bad. They're not bad at all. It's a completely different transformation. And to kind of show you how it looks like, you know, obviously you kind of know what it looks like when it's done, but dude, look at this.
That's a good looking Sharkticon.
It is.
It is, man.
Super cool.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, like the whole upper chest, when you look at this, it rotates completely around from the rest of it. It's wild. It's a crazy transformation.
And a lot of color on it. It's a really well done.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're really going up and down on this. Like Hot Rod, such a high note. Cup was then totally downfall again, and then this again is such a weird. But this is super cool.
All right, so I got 3 more things total. So shout out to Chris again for getting me
Nice
from the Lightning Collection, one of the Tango Warriors, the birds.
Did you grab that out of a McDonald's bag?
No, it's a Target bag.
Okay.
But yo, if I get McDonald's is selling this shit, that's a new exclusive.
the bird the chicken nuggets come from.
Right? Oh, and shout out to all the Roma Collectors guys about they were dropping off stickers and decals and stuff that were all left over from the drop. Yeah, so. And shout out to Wolf, and I believe it was EE for this, because I think Wolf handed this to me. I got me some Motu Skeletor. Look at that.
That is dope.
That's what's up.
So EE, I was able to get this from EE. Shout out to him. And it comes with the.
Classic is so good.
And not only that, it comes with 2 different chest plates. Check that out. Like 3 total chest plates.
Battle damage.
Battle damage, baby.
They did the battle armor as exchangeable pieces instead of the flip over.
Okay. Yeah.
And this, so we went to Baltimore Comic-Con, and we'll get into all that in a little bit. But this piece is actually the grail for me for this weekend out of all of this stuff. So we went there, and Beth and I we didn't want to turn around and pick up anything, right? So I ended up finding something. So Bethany got a Harry Potter wand because I picked up this.
That is a dope print.
Oh, that's fire.
Dude, look at that.
That is fire.
Now I can't see my fucking head in this, but dude, look at that.
Nobody
But
wants
look
to
at the detail on this.
Yeah,
that is
really
freaking
good.
You see Ant-Man there, like everything. Yeah. You see the Infinity Stones, like all that.
I love how he did the real approach with comic stuff in the splice. It looks
Mm-hmm.
damn good.
And then let's see here. Yeah, and he signed it too. Check that out.
That's dope.
Nice.
So that was my highlight of what I got for the weekend. I'm getting that. I told Bethany I wanted that for Christmas in a frame. So finally, I'm done with the haul.
That's what's up.
That was good, man. Nice.
Dude, we all had amazing hauls this weekend. So, but speaking of this weekend, I was gonna say, Wolfie, tell us about your weekend. Go ahead, dude.
He's gonna put that middle finger up again.
Yeah. I could swear the first few seconds I'm just gonna act like I froze up.
Hey, just real quick, before you go, I forgot. This is the one thing I got.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Let me go back. Oh, yeah. Those prints.
Nice.
Yo, it's a set of 6. So I got fucking Michael, I got Leatherface, Freddy, Jason's, Ghostface. Yeah, it was dope.
That wasn't
Sorry,
the only thing you got. Remember, it was a big ass bottle of Grey Goose.
Well, that got destroyed somehow.
Yeah.
Sorry, Wolfie, go ahead. It was.
We'll get into that. Wolf,
Yeah.
tell us about your TFcon experience.
TFcon was
And don't leave a detail out.
easy.
He's like, off air.
Easy. No, it was good. We left the house, God, around 8 o'clock or so. Drove down.
Mm-hmm.
We stopped at this pizza place, like I think in Nottingham, Maryland. It's like a little east of Baltimore.
Mm-hmm.
And this pizza place had slices, and you can get like a pound of crab dip on it. I wish I had a picture to show you. Yeah. So Crystal and I split one because I didn't want to be done for the rest of the day. Because if I eat all that, I'm going to be taking a nap and not shitting.
No, I think you'll be shitting.
Yeah.
But no, it was really good start to the trip. And then we got to the hotel. We got out of the car. We got our bags. We were checking in the hotel, and it was weird at first because there was a security guard sitting like right there, and then there was like two other guys in the back at a long table, and someone comes up to me. He goes, "Sir, this isn't a hotel. It's become a quarantine shelter." I booked these reservations back in November of last year, November 2020. Went through just fine. And then they're telling us that your reservation got canceled in September and no one told you.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
There you go. That's good business.
Yeah.
No.
Holiday Inn Express, right the fuck here.
That was your hotel for the entire weekend?
Was supposed to be my hotel for the entire weekend.
Oh, yo, holy shit.
So yeah, we're out in the car. I'm scrambling for ideas at this point. Like, what? Oh, goddamn. We called the hotline. We told them what happened. We're like, hey, you fucked up and didn't tell us that you canceled my room and you turned it into a quarantine shelter, which is odd. So they set us up at a Holiday Inn right up the road. It was like about quarter of a mile away from everything. So everything was in walking distance. So we got that situated, thank God. We checked out Baltimore Comic-Con on Friday. We got there in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
It was okay. Like, I'm not a huge comic book guy anymore. We walked around. Crystal bought a book for herself.
That's super interesting that you say that. Sorry to interrupt. That's super interesting that you say that because when we got German Comic-Con over here, like I always love it for the overall experience, but I'm so out of comics. I'm striding aside most places, and I'm just looking for figures, but there's seemingly less and less. So I 100% see you there.
Yeah, there was a few things there, but there wasn't much I was interested. Attorney of Dreams was there. I checked his booth out. His prices are stupid,
crazy high.
Yeah, so we didn't buy anything from him. We met up with everyone, a couple guys outside. Gary was there. Dave, Dom, Chris and his wife showed up, and then Dustin, Mike Wells, a bunch of people. We went down to Morton's Steakhouse, right around the road from there. Wasn't expecting that, but it was good. They weren't too happy when we showed up because we were a little underdressed. You know what Morton's Steakhouse is? It's a little fancy.
No hats.
Underdressed. Yeah. We all had to take our hats off. We were in our t-shirts, but they served us anyway. Real high class establishment there. People have their own like wine cabinets with their names on them. So I guess people frequent there. You can store your wine and go over there and grab whenever you go.
Damn.
Yeah. So we ate good that night.
How bad was that bill? Pretty high?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
there was a bill.
Yeah.
Hey, but it was probably a very good steak for $44,000.
No. It was, we just had to eat a Chick-fil-A the rest of the weekend.
You're screwed on Sunday.
Yeah, right. we hung out later that night. A bunch of the guys were at the Hilton. Bobby was there with Laura. A bunch of other guys showed up. We were just hanging out. Crystal passed out. Crystal got a whole big thing of remember those old McDonald's changeable Transformers things from way back in the day?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
So
the little Happy Meal thing.
She found someone who had like a big crate of them or whatever. She brought them in. So she passed them out to everyone at the show. So
Thank you for that, by the way. I forgot.
One.
Thank you.
So did Brammer.
Beth, I forgot to share it because it's sitting with Bethany's other ones over there. So
Kate was having a bad night last night, just like, a little upset. And I passed her that thing, and it brought her so much joy. It's like, the memories of having them shits from it. She's smiling, holding it up now.
Good.
That's awesome. Thank you for that, by the way. It was great of you guys to bring those.
Everyone seemed to love me.
Well, tell her we said thank you again.
Yes, thank you.
So you guys didn't see this, I don't think, because you guys were at Pickles or Sliders that night. So Crystal was going around to other people, passing things out, and she found one of the vendors who was going to sell the next day, in the Artist Alley section. So she gave her one, and she gave her and she loved it. So she gave Crystal this doll. Let me get it real quick.
Oh, yeah, bro. This shit is like stuff you would. It's like Chucky doll 2.0.
Wolf, you're muted.
This girl made this doll.
Oh,
What?
What? A girl?
Yeah, this girl made this doll. Got a big rainbow tail. It's got movable.
Yeah, that looks like the forgotten
legs.
toy from Fraggle Rock that they didn't use.
Got a scary
Right?
face.
Looks super good.
Actually, pretty damn nice.
It kind of looks like E.T. cosplaying as Rainbow Dash.
Yeah. Bobby and Laura were fascinated by this. They were scared and they couldn't stop looking at it the entire night. And Maryland Phil was there. He was getting a kick out of it. I had to keep my eyes open at night because I was afraid it was going to come alive and eat me. Scary thing. But yeah, that was Friday. Yeah, we had a good time hanging out on Friday. Got to talk to some people. What else? Saturday, of course, was the con itself. We walked in, made my rounds, got some cool stuff. I already showed you guys that. I got to print off Bobby too somewhere. I forgot to bring that downstairs. We had fun. We went. Then Saturday night came, and we were all hanging out at Sliders. Mr. Brammer was there. Brammer was very happy that night, weren't you, buddy?
Yeah, I was having a good time. I don't drink anymore, so it was really hard to have a good time, but I managed.
You managed. I'm glad. Sure, we'll get into that. But it was a really, really good time. This was my second TFcon. We were arrested 2 years ago. And we were a little overwhelmed at the experience because we didn't realize how big it was going to be and how many of you guys were going to be there.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't get to spend a lot of time with people because we couldn't keep up with who was going where. Like you guys, I remember we went to dinner by ourselves and then we saw you guys going somewhere. I'm like, I wish we could have hung out with you guys, but we didn't get a chance to talk to a lot of people last time around. And we wanted it to be different this time around. And it definitely was. We hung out Friday. We talked with people. We talked with people all day Saturday. We had a good time. Saturday night, these people drinking and just God, the community. It's a wonderful, wonderful community to be a part of. And of course, we got to talk about the death that almost happened. There was a bunch of the other YouTubers, like the Patriot Prime and his crew. Deluxe was there.
Deluxe, Kato, who we had on a couple months back. Yeah.
True Star Streamer. They were having the one chip challenge. You guys know what that is?
I've done it twice, so.
Yeah, so I know they did this recently on the All Queued Up podcast. Greg did it, and he almost died. So they were doing this big thing where a bunch of people were eating the chip. And me and Brink were standing there. We were watching all this unfold, and it was people started crying. People started, running off to the bathroom to throw up. This one guy collapsed to the floor, pretty much.
What?
He had to throw up, and people were bringing him like a garbage pail.
Mm-hmm.
This dude was like on the floor, like in the fetal position. He was just like, he was not in good
shaking.
shape. We were like, do we need to call an ambulance? Someone actually did try and call an ambulance, and then someone took the phone away, and they're like, no, he's fine, don't worry about it. I don't know who did that. Crystal actually went to the convenience store next door and got this guy some Tums or something, and some bananas to try and calm him down. But like, while this was going on, a bunch of guys were just like taking selfies, like letting just like, poor
Why
guys
this guy's keeling over?
all keeling over.
Such people I want to kick straight in the face. You know
Yeah.
that Jay and Silent Bob's sidekick standing straight up to the face.
Yeah, it
That's
was.
fucked up.
But that kind of rubbed me the wrong way. While that dude was suffering, like everyone else was like, "Oh, look at us!"
That's society today, right there.
That's that world star fucking bullshit going on. So
Yeah, 5 seconds.
Yeah,
of
so
fame, man.
he got up eventually. No cops were called. And I guess no ambulance was called. Nothing like that. No one reported him for anything like that.
So was he diabetic? Did he then just need some sugar, or was it?
He couldn't handle it. It was a hot chip. Like
I saw-
it was 8,000 BTUs. This chip was.
Holy shit.
like Skogel units, yeah. So like I forgot who it was in the video. They actually did it live on YouTube, and you could immediately you saw the one guy start eating. He started hiccuping, like some guy.
Was it like really like this kind of black chip or what?
Yeah, it's this
about
chip
that
like
big.
this big, yeah, and it's got like two different types of. They change the formula up every year.
Yeah, I think
And-
this year they had scorpion peppers on there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so probably Scorpion. I believe a Scorpion, Carolina Reaper. I believe even some chocolate
Yeah.
vanilla or some stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's all that shit in one chip, Tim, and you're supposed to eat it and see how long you can go.
It's like what is it? The Pocky One Chip Challenge.
That's
Yeah, that's
exactly
what it is. The Pocky One Chip Challenge. Yep.
Dude, if you have no idea of hot shit in any way, shape, or form, you better not eat that. Like I quite honestly don't know if I could handle it. And I currently right now I'm eating a lot of barbecue sauces with at least boot holokia or scorpion in it.
Well, Tim, the thing is like, yo, you could do this, Packy One Chip Challenge, and you could have done it in a hotel room. They did it down in the fucking lobby where everybody was chilling.
Nobody did anything. They were just watching them.
And then, yeah.
That's fucked up. That's the fucked up.
And that's the thing. If your boy's fucking keeling over, take care of your boy. You know?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that like I said,
Right?
that did not sit right with me.
Yeah. Like, this weekend there was no man left behind at all.
Amen to that.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll get into that.
Yeah, but really, like if you want to do this challenge, just do it. I don't know. And if you want to do it open, do it in a kind of at least in a secluded, secured area where you can have people fast there, like I don't know, some ambulance team or whatever.
Yeah.
But not letting some dude collapse in the middle of the
And,
floor and oh yeah, selfie time.
Yo, if we did something like that and I saw one of you guys keeling over, I'd be grabbing those little leftover chip bags that have the dust left over. I'd be like some fucking fairy dust of people taking videos. I'd be like, just like,
like take
Yeah.
Real nice.
be like a Sonya Blade, right, or whatever it is. You know, when she does that kiss thing and it's
kiss.
fucking yeah.
Yeah, that will probably be it. But yeah, get some milk in that dude, or some Tums or whatever.
Somebody kept drinking water, and I'm like, "You're dumb. Don't drink water."
Water is the worst. Like even with these kinds of Scoville units, with Carolina Reaper and shit like that, even milk won't help you for at least an hour, and afterwards it will just regurgitate it directly. Like it will sometimes happen, but
Yeah.
if you got no,
I'm just
experience at all-
wondering. I wonder if he had like a stomach problem or something like that, because it tells you like if you have anything going on, do not take it at all.
Yeah.
And people are still dumb and dude anyway, think they can handle it, and like
Yeah.
they could seriously get hurt. So
Yeah. I mean, I ate these Sam Yang 2-time spicy chicken. These are the spiciest things I ever fucking ate. This was hurting. That was really hurting, and there's nothing like that in it whatsoever. Like even the barbecue sauces that I have at home, like I said, with the Butolokia in it, or with the Carolina Reaper or the Scorpion. I mean, that's only an extract. That's not even pure what's in there.
Mm-hmm.
So you can handle it way easier, especially if you mix it up with something way more mellow with I don't know, some habanero cherry stuff or something. But pure with that, and you have no experience with that whatsoever, yeah, maybe
And then,
maybe start digging up that hole, man.
yeah, and then Tim, like you got to figure if you know what that chip is, and you know people don't know what it is, and you just let them do it, you're fucked up.
Yeah, exactly. Like we got now a European version over here. Actually, supposedly it's the same thing. I'm actually thinking about trying it just for seeing how much of heat I can resist. But I don't know. I like heat, but I still need taste.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
probably.
Look around.
I don't think people could taste anything the rest of the weekend after they did that shit.
Yeah, man, they burn that shit right off.
Some guy, I saw him do the bag and then rub his eye, and I'm like, yo, that guy's gonna get fucked.
This dude is gonna get blind, is what he's getting.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we stepped all over Wolf's weekend. Sorry, bro.
No, that's all right.
I had to preach.
Don't worry about it.
Preach it, preach it.
Let's hear your experience, Jay.
You left out details. You were laughing before, and I didn't hear any details, and now you left out details
For which one?
for the joke that you guys did, and you didn't. This one and this
The whole
one.
half
Oh,
mile thing. I don't think that's gonna happen.
That's
Yeah.
not happening. You're not finding out.
I don't think
Not
that's gonna
live,
happen.
no, not live.
happen.
So
So you got censorship going on here too. I'm out.
so here's for your censorship. Oh wait. So this was, I got a few pictures along the way from the weekend so we can share while we're kind of talking about it. So this was us picking up Brammer from the airport, you know, at like, what was it, 9 o'clock in the morning, Thursday?
Nice.
Something
Yeah.
like that.
Nice,
So
yeah.
we picked Brammer up, and then everybody's telling, a bunch of us said they were getting there Thursday. And so we end up showing up. We got at the hotel a little early, right?
Yeah.
And we were all like, we were kind of chilling at the hotel, waiting for people to get there. They said they weren't showing up till a little bit later. And then somewhere along the way, we missed, like, some people went to Pinkerton and Bobby. Somehow we ended up missing going over there for some reason. But we ended up missing going over there. And we were kind of chilling at the hotel. We ordered food, kind of bullshit, you know. We literally fucking lounged Thursday until, what time was it, Brammer? I'm trying to think. It was like early evening.
When the sun went down.
Right. And so we ended up leaving. And who did we meet up with? We met up with Mike Wells. We met up with, in fact, I got pictures here somewhere. Here you go. Let me share this again. So we met up with Mike Wells, Deluxe, Justin Loretta, and a couple other people. And here's Brammer from down at our hotel smoking a cigarette, just chilling.
I don't care who you are. You gotta love that.
Oh yeah.
Right.
So here is us. What was it? The first night. So you see Deluxe in the background, just chilling.
Nice.
You see Justin Loretta. What's that?
That place looks good. Looks cool.
Mhm.
I like it.
This is Sliders. So we were actually pleasantly surprised by this.
Cool.
So this is Sliders the first night. So we're all chilling there, just having a few drinks. And by the way, that Hefeweizen that they turned around and did, the local beer was fucking amazing. So were their lemon drop shots.
Nice how you say that.
It was good. It was good.
I mean the word. You almost nailed it. German version's Hefeweizen. You said Hefeweizen.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, I was
almost on
close.
point. Very
over-
cool.
Over here, we're taught it's Hefeweizen.
Yeah, right. So it was Deluxe, Mike Wells, and us in the picture right there, just chilling.
Nice.
We're all kind of hanging outside. Let's see here.
Jason,
Oh, there we go.
What's with your faces, dude? You be putting on these faces like somebody showing you naked pictures of yourself.
Right.
Right. Oh, there you go. So we're there with Deluxe and Mike. We're all sitting there drinking, having a good old time.
Mike is a good dude, man. I like that was awesome. 20.
Oh yeah. Mike's a great dude.
He
And
was
dude,
always around
You
smiling.
just
That's
chill
always
as
cool.
fuck.
look at this. That pitcher of beer and everything. But yo,
I'm getting fucking thirsty. Damn it.
we'll get into that. But yo, I had this shit. This shit was fucking amazing.
Are those tater tots?
It's tater tots with fucking crab meat and stuff on it. It was amazing.
Oh,
It sounds funky as hell, but ask Brammer, dude, that shit fucking tasted good.
yeah. I at first I thought is that gravy with some, I don't know, ground curry?
Yeah, it was
over
Fat Boy inspired. Like,
It's Maryland crabbed it with Old Bay on top.
yeah, that's what it is.
Nice.
Damn.
And on top of tater tots. And dude, ask Brammer, I only got through half of it. It was that hearty.
Yeah,
I only
it
got
was
through
real
half of it.
rich.
It was so rich and hearty. I only got through half of it.
I mean that's what tater tots do anyhow.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But Baltimore area is also with harbors and shit, so a lot of seafood and shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Cool.
So this was the first night us kind of hanging around. We were just chilling, nothing too crazy. The drinks were flowing. We're having a good time. I think by this time we were already 3 or 4 pitchers in.
Nice.
This was just at dinner.
Yo, dude, that first night, see, they had a deal. It was $10 crap.
$10 pitchers.
So
Nice.
we were getting that Heffy for fucking 10 a pitcher.
Yeah,
That is
Yeah.
a good fucking deal.
yeah. And you could see, like, I'm like, yeah, like Bethany's like, dude. Oh my god.
We had that back on my old job where I was still in the shipyard where we had a security seminar
Mhm.
at that place back then. It was before our conversion from Deutschmark to Euro, so that half a liter of Hefeweizen was actually $1.30. So one
Oh
mark-
wow.
yeah. So that was low too. So that shit
Nice.
was pouring. We were that was good.
So this was Beth and I just chilling. So we were, after we got done drinking and stuff for a while, we were kind of waiting for people. And we finished like the first round with dude, we went through like 4 pitchers when Matt and them were there.
Cool.
And then we left because we were waiting for Dave and some other people to show up because it was kind of funny. So they were supposed to show up. They thought they were staying at Artel. So Dom, Dave, and EE.
Yeah.
So EE's calling me up. He's like, yo, where's your hotel? And I'm like, it's right here.
But Ian also wasn't with them, right? Right? Like the whole
Mm-mm.
New York boys, right?
Ian wasn't there.
Okay.
So it was just them staying in the one hotel. They thought they were staying at ours. And he's like, what's the address? And I give him the address. He's like, yo, we're staying like 6 blocks away at a different hotel.
6 blocks is nothing.
It was something like that. So they had to walk down to us and kind of chill, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, seriously, my face does look like someone sent me a dick pic. It was probably Brammer. And Bethany looks surprised. She's like, yeah. No, I'm just kidding.
This looks like a picture out of a horror movie. She's still chilling at the campfire. You already seen the killer.
Dude, it looks like Bethany farted, and I was surprised because it shook my seat. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's what it looks like.
She's like, ha, and you're like, ugh.
But yeah, so we were after we got done drinking. So outside our hotel, right, there was like a little badass chilling area, like outside a little patio, right. That was the spot for a while for like during the day, chilling, stuff like that. So we chilled there for a while till E and all them got there, and then after they all got there, we went back to Sliders Thursday night for more beers. And they were still doing $10 pitchers. And dude, I'm not kidding. I probably think I drank probably like 6 pitchers that night myself.
Alone, you 6? Wow.
Ask Brammer. Like it was at least 6 I drank Thursday night by myself.
But dude, quite honestly, after the workload you did, I believe you were fucking thirsty. You needed that shit.
I was not the only one buying pitchers. And Thursday, I think I bought 7 myself.
Yeah. So all right. So it was a small crowd Thursday. So what? It was just us. I'm trying to think who else was there Thursday. Trying to think. Fuck. It was a couple other.
I think it was Dave and his crew. And
it was Dave, Dom, us. Oh, and then we met some badass locals.
Yeah.
We'll get into that. So we ended up, so I was walking by, and of course, I got my beard, right? And this dude was walking up to me. He's like, yo, beard gang, what's up? And dude, you could tell this guy was like, he worked at Amazon, but he was already lit by the time he saw us. And then we started walking towards the, later that night before we met with Dave and them. And so we get there and he follows over with us and we order more pictures and stuff like that. And this random dude just shows up and starts hanging out with us talking shit.
That's the best, mostly, I believe.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Fun. It was fun, dude, because I got some video here I'll show in a minute where
we didn't mention Jose because he comes into the story hard.
Yo, hey, Jose's coming into this hard. So let me get. Yeah, so we saw Kincaid and all them, but let's see here. Let me go up here. I got a couple videos. Okay, so this is that night.
What the fuck was that like?
Okay, so check this out. So let me do this. Let me try to. So Jose and this dude Kenneth started doing diamond push-ups, and they were doing a challenge while we were all drinking, right? And then Eric Burgess popped in, and he started doing them. Yo, he was cranking them out, and it was funny as hell because he's like, yo, he cranked them out and then got up and just walked away. It was funny as hell. And then they're still doing theirs, right? And keep in mind, like, we're already like at least 10, 15 pictures in between, like, I don't know, 10 of us, something like that.
No, but the difference is look at that guy, Kenneth, what he's doing. He's staying low and he's doing double, and then he's going back up.
Uh-huh.
And that is when the beer took over.
Yep. So, that's
he's doing the harder version.
So then here's the second video. Now keep in mind, this was going on all night. So, they're all pretty lit. This is the second video, I don't know, like 20 minutes or so later, right? And then they start doing more push-ups. And
but why?
I don't know. Like, he's like, yo, let's get some. They were drunk and they wanted to get some push-ups in, stuff like that. And then you could tell Jose was feeling it by this point. And this guy wanted to do more push-ups. He's like, all right, I'll keep going.
I will be like, fuck that. I can't do push-ups.
Oh, yeah. And that was the second round, right?
Yeah.
And then they got done. You see everybody kind of walk around. You could see more people. Oh, we had these other dudes that worked at Baltimore Comic-Con that were sitting next to us chilling. Dude, they were doing slap boxing and shit like that. But dude, look, this is the third round of them going back. And the guy's sitting there holding a pitcher. Like
this dude is sick, man. He's keeping it low and he's doing 1, 2, 3, and then he's going up. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, up. Hard.
So, dude, like Jose and them, they were having a good time. It was pretty fun. And then this is when the night got tipsy. And let me stop this real quick because I'm going to try to see if I can share the audio on this.
Uh-oh.
I didn't understand. I felt bad for Dom after we talked about it.
What? The video?
What? No, like, Dom was real uncomfortable because, like, dude was right up at his grill, and I understand that shit.
Yeah. Let's see here. I wonder if it'll let me play.
Yeah, if you don't know someone and the opposite is so comfortable, sometimes it can get weird.
All right, Chrome tab. Let's do this.
Like back in the day when I was in my 20s, I was way more shy.
All right.
I was way more shy, and I was sometimes really uncomfortable with someone like getting in my game like really close. I'm like, yo, dude, okay, chill. I don't know you. What the fuck?
Yeah.
So, dude, this is where the fun part is. So keep in mind, this is after all the push-ups, everything else. And this dude, Kenneth, was cool as fuck. And shout out to Norma Jeans, and you'll find out what that is in a minute. But let me know if you can hear this audio. You can hear Dom getting uncomfortable as hell when this guy's drunk, like putting his arms all over him. Can you hear it? Is the audio coming through?
if he lived by us, bro, it would be trouble, bro. Trouble.
Who?
Nick just
Look, you can see he got like so uncomfortable. He's like, "No, leave me alone."
At TFcon this, and I was like, with that face, I'm like not even over yet.
He's like, "Just leave me alone." But anyways,
You can tell
So-
Brian is totally trying to keep himself out of that.
yeah, dude,
Brian
he was
like,
uncomfortable around that dude. Like,
Do not feed the animals.
and it was funny because like the guy Kenneth kept trying to, and Brammer can tell you about this too. Kenneth kept trying to basically get everybody to go to a strip club. This place called Norma Jeans. And so we're all kind of hanging out. He's like, "You going to Norma Jeans? I'm going to Norma Jeans." Like, dude, it was funny as hell. And it was at one point, what was it the guy said? Like, Bethany was like being mama bear. She was in mama bear mode, right? And she's like, "No, they're not going anywhere. They're not going to no strip club, right?" And then he's like, "Whose woman is this?" And dude asked, yo, everybody turned around and pointed at me, and I was like, "I'm the little one. What's up?" Dude, it was funny as hell. And
yo, he looked.
He started to do a bandwagon thing, like kind of everybody go to Norma Jeans. That reminds me
Yeah.
of Ahmed Johnson from back in the day. You're going down, and the whole crowd. No. Nobody's buying it.
yeah.
But yo, I was gonna go.
Yo,
I was
Jose wanted to go too. He was down. But then we found out that apparently that's like right where Norma Jeans was. It was like right on the edge of the ghetto, like in Baltimore.
So
And apparently that's where all the hustlers go. So like what Bobby was telling us was that if you didn't spend 500 or more an hour, you wouldn't have got any attention. You know what I mean? Like, so, dude, that was just the first night. So we're all leaving, right? Yo, and so we go to leave, right? And Brammer, you chime in at any point with any of this shit. We go to leave, and we're walking away, and all of a sudden, at that night, the owner was cool as fuck. He kept it open because Brammer and I were talking to him all weekend, and Brammer's like, "Yo, like keep it open." So all the other bars were closed, and he kept it open for us. That guy, I can't remember his name now. Shit.
Oh, that's super cool.
But
It was Sliders right across.
It was Sliders.
Camden Yards.
Yep. And so, so next thing you know, like, Jose and the other guys started getting really rowdy, doing their push-ups and everything else, right? And he came out and told us to kind of chill out a little bit. You can still drink, but kind of chill. And he's like, "Yo, the cops are going to get called if you guys don't kind of be quiet." Yo, tell me why all of a sudden, like, 2 Baltimore City cops rolled up, lights flashing, and we all fucking scattered like cockroaches.
Yeah, that's that hood shit.
Right?
That's that
It was funny as hell. So I'm walking away, right? And the cops, like, just creeping right by me. And then next thing you know, Dom and EE were behind me. That was before we went to go sit down and chill, right? And then next thing you know, Dom stands next to EE and starts walking, like, right next to him. He's like, like kind of looking around and shit.
Dude, that is a fucking story from 20 years ago, but now
Right.
in the 40s.
Right. And so I'm trying to remember, Brammer, you want to chime in on any of that? Like, I'm trying to remember what else was in there that night.
I don't even remember the cops coming.
Yeah.
I was lit, man. I was.
Brammer was gone, dude. Them lemon drops hit him.
Yeah. And it's not like lemon drops, bro, where it's like a little bit of vodka, some limoncello or some shit. No, this was lemon drop vodka, so it was flavored vodka. So we're doing straight vodka.
It was local, right? It was local from what I remember. So how many rounds did you buy that night? Because Beth and I went through at least 300 that night just in drinks.
You trying to get my fucking trouble? My wife is sitting right here.
Hey, yo,
just say he had a good time. Put it that way.
Yeah.
We all had a good time.
Yo, let me put it this way: between the first 2 nights at Sliders, I dropped half a grip.
Wow.
For what?
Wow. Was that on everybody, or was it just like that was just your tab?
On everybody. I made that was my tab.
Yeah, that was his, and then Beth and I also had that other part too.
Yeah.
And dude, that was just night one.
No wonder this guy stayed open.
Yeah.
Night two rolled. So we go to the convention the following day. Everything's fine. Now keep in mind, I ended up having a treatment on Wednesday.
Yeah.
And so I was taking medication, right?
And
for
projectile.
Yeah. That was Friday night. So we wake up, go to Baltimore. Everything was chill. Everything, we saw Bobby, we saw all sorts of people, kind of hung out, got Prince and all that other shit. It was fun. It was half the size of what it typically is. And then somehow we missed a few people. We missed JL. We kept missing people as we were going in. Like we missed JL and them. I think Brammer was kind of hanging out with them for a bit. We were all kind of scattered here and there, but then we came together here and there at times.
For Saturday, what ended up was everybody finally met up and we went over to Pickles for lunch.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And then we were all joined at the hip after that.
Yeah. We went there for pickles for lunch. The fried pickles there were pretty fucking good, but like the other shit was. Yo, they had a turkey sandwich though. It was actually pretty fucking good. It was on rye, like everything else, like a turkey club. It was pretty good.
I might have been like, like biased or whatever because the dudes at Sliders treated us so good, but I did not like the fucking food at Pickles.
I think it was the service is what annoyed us.
Yeah, because like if you were on a single tab, they made you go up to the bar and you didn't say like you didn't want to pop your card down to start a tab. They made you go up to the bar to order everything.
Yeah.
So like Wolf and Crystal were cool and Jason and Bethany were cool because they were a couple. So it was a joint tab. But my ass, they were alone. I had to pop up to the bar at Pickles every time I wanted to order something. And then they didn't fucking check on you or nothing, like to refill drinks or anything. It was like, yo, what the fuck am I paying?
I'm wondering if they were short-staffed.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, the food wasn't too bad. It was all right, but Pickles I thought was better. You know what I mean? Sliders was better. I thought overall Slider was better. So I'm trying to think. So Friday, we just kind of hung around. We were waiting for people for dinner. We didn't realize everybody was going to Morton's. Because we went back to our room to kind of freshen up. We said we'd be right back. We went to shower, shit like that. And then we're like, where the fuck is everybody? And then also we didn't realize everybody was at Morton's.
Yeah.
So we were like, fuck it. Sliders we go. And we did not leave Slider. We went to dinner at Sliders and did not leave there until late.
I don't know. Even though like Friday was later than Thursday, wasn't it?
So
I think on Friday we didn't get out of there till like 2:30.
Uh-huh. So what time did we start drinking? It was like 6:30.
Yeah, about. Yeah, we were chilling. We were chilling.
6:30 to 2:30. We were going hard. But it was crazy. So early in the night, remember I told you I was taking the anti-nausea medication. And I shouldn't have done that. So apparently I found out that I had a reaction to the anti-nausea medication. So there was more people there, like Dust and like a bunch of people were there Friday night. Like they said we drank at least 25 pitchers that night. At least.
Yeah, Dust counted Friday night was like 25 pitchers.
Yeah. And that was among like everybody there. Friday, I didn't drink as much Friday as I did Thursday. And so I'm sitting there having a conversation. So like some of the toy mechanic guys are there. I was sitting there talking with them. I was talking to Dave, some other people, and they were like, dude, you don't look good. And I was like, I'm feeling dizzy, dude. And I'm standing there and I'm looking at everybody and I was like, yo, I'm dizzy. Give me a minute. And I started walking, and Pickles, they actually closed the street down for us so no traffic would drive by, and they had all the seating out and shit. Ooh. So I started getting dizzy, and I walk over to the railing right there, and I put my arms down and I put my head down, and I'm getting dizzy. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to chill for a minute. And then everybody started checking on me, which is great. Thank you, everybody that checked on me, make sure I was okay at that time. But then people kept slapping me in the back, like, dude, just let it out. Let it out. I'm like, dude, I don't need to throw up. I'm good. I'm just dizzy. Just give me a minute. And then Brammer came, Brammer stumbling over, like, Jay, you all right, man? You know what I mean? Like, just let it out, bro. Let it out. You're good. I'm like, dude, I'm all right. I had Pinkerton and everybody checking on me, make sure I'm all right. And then I forgot who was the last person that kept hitting me on the back.
I think it was Jose.
Jose, like he was hit me on the back, right? And dude, the last time he hit me on the back, 5 pictures came out.
Oh.
See, like, brother, what you don't understand is, like, you were drinking on medication, so, like, it enhances all the alcohol, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So, like,
medication is never good.
And so, like, the thing was like, you didn't think you had to throw up, but it's better out than in, brother. That's
Yeah.
So, to kind of give you an idea, this so I got some pictures from, was it Friday night?
I think another thing that needs to be understood here is that Jason's liver is basically a distillery. And for him to get inebriated, it takes
a lot for me to get drunk.
He has to be that guy that falls into an actual barrel of beer and doesn't come out to the next day.
Yeah.
He has to be that guy.
Mm-hmm.
So for him to react that way to this liquor, or to this, to what he was drinking, something definitely was wrong.
Yeah.
There were extenuating circumstances.
Oh yeah. So this is some of the New York guys, right, from Toy Mechanic. Shout out to those guys.
I love that Brandon dude.
Oh yeah, Brandon's awesome. So we had Pickles Bar was back here on this side over here, and then you had Sliders from this part on. And this is literally all night we stood outside of Sliders, just drinking and having fun.
And just go back to that pic real quick. Right there in the little corner, right by, you can't hardly see it, but there's the Bubba Cup.
Which one?
The Bubba Cup, right?
Yo, so keep in mind, so Brammer and I kept drinking out of his Bubba Cup. What was it? Tell him what you picked up.
I picked up a handle of goose and a fucking bottle of cranberry, man, and that motherfucker was full all weekend.
So we were drinking out of this Bubba Cup, you know what I mean? And so, like, it just got crazy from there. You can see all of us just getting stupid. Bethany, you got Chris, shout out to him, Brandon, and then Justin, and I can't remember this guy's name for the life of me, but they were all cool as shit. Oh, I'll show you that. I'll get to that in a minute.
Why can't I get in my OnlyFans?
Yeah. So I'm trying to find the pictures. I guess I didn't get any of that night, did I?
Are you trying to find the pictures, or are you trying to find the pictures?
Yeah, the one thing I do want to say is I am so sorry if I missed anybody's name and shit.
So this was what, Saturday or whatever at the convention? Like Wolf was just chilling there, and
that is a classy shirt there, good sir.
Yeah, look at that shirt. Amazing. And, you got Leonardo DiCaprio just chilling, looking at him.
He's jealous,
like one of his French girls.
He's trying to sniff his armpit.
First the armpit, then the shirt.
Right. So
Wolf is sitting there. Yeah, go ahead, worship me.
Oh, dude, I saw this shirt at Baltimore Comic-Con.
He fasty ass.
Nice.
With 2 bunnies, one eating the other's ass out. Yeah, look at that. It's wild.
Yo, that reminds me really short. That reminds me of what's going on in wrestling. AEW now has a tag team that's called Too Fast, Too Fuego.
Oh, God.
Nice.
Because there's a dude called Fuego del Sol, and now he has a tag team partner, Fuego 2.
Oh, okay. Jesus.
And it's Cody Rhodes.
I see images like that of the 2 bunnies, and it just reminds me of how great this country is once you leave Delaware. Once you leave Delaware, this country is freaking awesome.
So we got Brandon here. He's the one that made that print for me, that Army of Darkness print. We were here chilling at our courtyard area at the convention. And then, let's see here. There's pictures of JF. This is the inside of Sliders. You kind of get a rough idea.
Yeah.
Like what type of atmosphere it was. Like Lance and this other dude, Jason, were actually in the corner over here chilling, eating with us.
It looks super chill. I like the vibe of that.
Yeah.
place.
God damn, I look like a fucking 90s cowboy lineman there.
like honestly, if you blink, you will miss the sunglasses on your collar, right? And it looks like a V-neck, so you would look a little bit like a bearded jock.
Yeah, so it was definitely an interesting weekend that night. But I ended up getting loaded, and it wasn't good.
I mean, yeah.
But yeah,
So-
but going
Jason,
going back
scroll down a little bit. See that one in the middle?
Hang on.
I saw that.
All right, so tell me if you hear this audio. This is Friday night after our late night. Was it Friday or Saturday? No, it was Friday.
I think that was Friday.
This was Friday because I was laid out Saturday night. But dude, tell me if you hear the audio on this. Can you hear it?
Very little.
No.
Yeah.
Reshare with audio.
All right, hang on. Let me rephrase it. It's coming through loud as shit on mine. Hang on, let me rephrase.
Yeah, you need to explicitly share it with audio.
See, Chrome tab, that, share tab with audio. Okay. All right, let's see here. Let's try this again.
I don't care what you watch, as long as it's not porn.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right?
This is me
Some of
laying
that
in the
woo
bed.
porn.
Yo, it was taking him a half hour to type his password in. By the time that rolled around, this is when I was messing with him. He's still trying to type it in.
I finally got it. There's YouTube.
Dun. Is it stroke time?
You see his left hand? His left hand's like, I know it's over here. I know it's over here somewhere.
There's nothing going on.
What porn are you looking at?
What porn you looking at?
He's like, it's not
I don't
porn.
care what you watch, as long as it's not porn.
I love the middle. Yo, is it stroke time?
Is it stroke time? Yo, he's like, he starts giggling like a little schoolgirl and shit. Like, so, what was it? Saturday rolls around. Okay. And we're all kind of chilling, hanging out, you know, doing the thing. And we were in the Bobby Skullsface video.
Yeah, I forgot to talk about that.
Yeah. That was cool.
Okay.
I actually
so
got
the-
to spend more time with Bobby this year than any other year.
So here you go. So this is a picture of all of us just chilling, being goofy while the video was going on.
I still got my picture, man. That was fucking
Mm-hmm. So we got that one there. Let's see here. What else we got? We got this one here. It's pretty much the same picture, just everybody kind of just bullshitting. This was right in front of the stadium, the entrance for the baseball stadium.
Yeah,
It's
Camden
it's
Yards.
right. It's right where they got like the retired numbers and shit and
Mhm.
the statues. It was cool.
Yeah. So, you know, it was right in front of the numbers right there. Oh my God.
That's good.
Yo,
Shout out to Finn and Crystal there. You know, they were showing the number 42 right there and how much love they had for it
Yeah.
by trying to give it a big old hug.
No, of course.
yo,
They were, come
my-
on, they were trying to get a double dutch going.
Yeah.
Yo, my fucking drunk ass was like, "Are they doing the fusion dance from Dragon Ball?"
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
That's what they're doing.
yeah, so we were having a good old time there. You know, we were getting some pictures. Here's a bunch of us here. The Lynnettes, Bethany, myself. Shout out to New York Mike. You know, we got Crystal and Wolf there just chilling.
New York Mike, if you know, you know.
Yeah. Dude, that night, Saturday night, was the coldest night there.
Yeah.
Dude, Justin's a funny dude, by the way. Holy crap.
Oh my god, you could tell that he was feeling pretty good because he looked like a fucking Keebler elf back there just chilling, like.
Yo, I didn't see Justin without a smile at all that weekend.
Oh yeah, especially when he came back from his hotel room.
That's how you do it, you know. We had also during our summer fest, we had my man Andy there. He's loaning me all these Motu Origins, and he was silent. He was super silent, but he was smiling the whole time.
Yeah,
so he was just being happy to be there, you know. That's sometimes all it takes.
He's especially happy after he got his fries at Slatters.
Oh yeah, right.
Love them fries, and they were good too. So
oh yeah, dude, he was going nuts. He kept getting pissed when they closed. We got over there, and it was already closed a couple of nights. So, in fact, that's when he found out that they didn't have any fries. They were the kitchen was closed. You can see that look. He went from smiling to fuck. So we got the Lynnettes, we got Bethany, we got good old Finn. Love her. She's so great. And the Wolfensteins.
Who is that? Who is Finn?
That's JD's daughter.
Yeah.
JD's daughter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So to kind of give you a rough idea, so we were also hanging out with Mayville and fam, some friends, and I can't remember their name. The guy behind me and the girl in front. I can't remember them for the life of me.
If you guys know that this dude behind you looks a little
That's his
bit
wife,
like
Kim.
He looks a little bit like a hobo version of Devin Larrett. You know who I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, the girl on the ground. I don't know who that is either.
I can't remember. They showed up and we were like, hey, come take a video with us. You know, what good things or bad things come out of you telling a random girl you never met, hey, let's go make a video.
I love the area where you are there. It looks a little bit like Hamburg Speicherstadt.
Yeah, that's right in front of the stadium where we were shooting a video, and
look that up if you like. Hamburg Speicherstadt. That's I'm gonna send some pictures over. Then you see what I mean.
Yeah. Then we got Chris and Kim. Love those people. They're some of my favorite people ever. What's that?
Good people, yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah. So great. Crystal, Kim is funny as shit.
Yeah, she is. She's funny as hell.
Dude, she was just making fun of everybody that night. And so to kind of give a rough idea here, let's see here. Here's me with the New York guys just chilling. The dude Justin. So Chris was there, right? And then you had Brandon. And then you had Justin, and Justin was younger than everybody, right? He was like in his early 20s. And, he was lit. And so he, for some reason, had infatuation trying to bite me. That it was funny as hell. And I'm like, whatever you into, dude. But, here's a regular picture with us. And you can kind of see this is Saturday night where some of the people are outside just chilling. You see Brink back there, Dave. You see Mike Wells, you see Ricky back there. Yeah. Like, dude, we probably had close to at least 50 to 80 heads out there Saturday night.
And always in that area, right? So that area was pretty cool over that weekend. Pretty cool.
See,
yeah.
I love Brandon shirts. I have issues.
The thing was everybody else's hotel was really close, but we had that spot that was right by the stadium. The street was blocked off.
Yep.
And they were cool as hell, so we knew nobody was gonna get in trouble for no
shit. Yep.
I mean, a lot of people give Chicago shit, with the Crown Plaza and everything, but I think Caddyshack's also was a great place, actually.
There's some shit about Caddyshack's that was not kosher.
Well, here's the rest of the New York guys, and if you see back here, here's Kenneth A. and Drew back there. Those guys were cool as fuck.
Cool.
They're out towards Michigan, right? I can't remember.
I think they're in Ohio, towards Cleveland, next to Jerry.
Yeah. Those guys are cool as fuck. They're always good to talk to. They were good to chill and have beer. They had their sons with them, just kind of hanging out, and they were having a good old time that weekend too.
Cool.
Yeah. So we did have kids there while we were drinking, but the kids were fine. We took care of everybody.
I love and miss those nights. If you just you get to know some people through drinks and you're just having a good time and everybody's chill.
Look at Wolf laughing down there. I love to see that shit.
Wolf was smiling all weekend too. It was great. You see Energon Addict down there on the left.
Dude, it
See-
was so good to see Dave healthy and fun again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yo, I gave him a big old bear hug. Like, it was great.
I'd love to.
But you can see random people there. You see Marilyn Phil there in the back. You got Brink. You see Laura back there. I'm trying to think who else is back here. I think that's Pinkerton kind of like creeping around here. Like,
Looks like a
Mhm.
break photo bombing.
Oh, and fucking Dante was there. I met that dude for the first time and had so
Yeah.
much fun just talking nerd shit with that dude.
so you can see back behind here. In fact, you know what? I'm going to download this real quick so I can zoom in on this picture.
I actually got streamed out on full screen the whole time, so I can see everybody good.
All right, so here you go. So this kind of gives you an idea.
There's,
I really
Kincaid.
feeding off of that shit, man. That's so good. So many.
So
things.
I stood there and I looked one way, and this is just only a quarter of the crowd that was there.
Yeah,
Like,
I
we
guess
had
so.
that whole area like crazy blocked off.
Oh, there's Kincaid, Vanessa. Cool.
Mm-hmm. Yep. There's some Blackout, and shout out to Nate and them. They were cool. They were part of Blackout and Shout crew.
But Levy wasn't there, right?
No, he wasn't there. Let's see. There's Marilyn Phil. I ended up taking the picture perfectly because of the way that the lights are over here. It blurs out Mr. Skullface's face.
Oh, the sender, directly the sender.
Yeah, right there. So,
There
but
you
if you see here, so here's Pickles, right where the railing is, and this is the infamous railing right here. If you look, if you look,
I don't see your cursor.
oh wait a minute, I'm not fucking sharing the big screen. Hang on, it just fucked up.
I mean, it was good to see anyhow, but I didn't see your cursor.
There you go. So this right here was the infamous where I was leaning over the railing Saturday night. And yo, Dust hit me up and he joked around. He's like, him and Brammer had taken a cake those years for, throwing up. But he's like, dude, you were the projectile king.
Hold on. I will not stand for that slander on my name. I have not thrown up at a TFcon. Did not. Dude, even that first year in Chicago in the hallway, no, I didn't throw up.
Oh man. But yeah, so here's sliders over here. You can see where they blocked the street off so people can't mess with us, you know what I mean? And then our hotel was actually right over here just past his light. So it was pretty chill. It was fun.
Looks super chill. Like I also love these nights when it's already fall, but it's still warm enough to stand outside with a jacket and just being chill.
Or a fucking wife beater if you're the man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're the man for sure.
But pretty much that was all the photos and pictures and everything else that I had, and of course there was plenty of stuff on the Realm page.
I mean, not to rain on your parade or anything, but it is a little bit sad that there's nothing of your projectile vomiting.
Dude, I asked Brammer, I asked everybody, did you get video of that?
Yeah.
And they were like, no, we didn't. I was like, yo, if you did, I wanted to show like cartoon flowers shooting out of my mouth or something like that. Like something.
Was that a level of, Stand By Me?
Yes.
Dude, no, dude, it was like the Scary Movie 2 exorcism scene.
Oh, like an actual vomit sausage.
Dude, and the funny thing was, like, I wasn't like dry heaving or nothing like that, and then it came up. It just like someone smacked me in the back, and I was like, "It's coming!" And all of a sudden, and everybody's like, "Holy shit!"
Like, where was that movie? Like, people were just screaming, like, it was shit is flying everywhere.
Mm-hmm. All right, here's that picture Tim sent me that he was talking about earlier, where it seemed kind of similar. Yeah, I can kind of see that.
Yeah,
like the old time feel and all that. Yeah.
It's all like the same rap. This is near the inner harbor, so that's funny. Hamburg also has an inner and an outer harbor.
Yeah, similar architecture.
Yeah, and then also in the inner harbor, and when you go through these aisles or these alleys, actually, then it's getting a similar structure of the houses and everything.
Yeah. So I stopped taking the medication.
Good
I was
call.
fine. I was fine the rest of the time.
Yep.
Good.
Fine, nothing, no problem. I haven't taken the medication since what was it, Friday or something. I haven't touched it since, and I've been fine.
Yeah. Yeah, rough, man. But dude, never do that. Medication and alcohol, no matter the levels, never.
He's like, I didn't. It was Jay.
Yeah.
Oh my god. All right, so that was pretty much it. Anything else you want to add on that? And then we'll go into TFcon shit.
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
go.
I'll go with that.
Yeah.
All right, so
But it's cool for all the photos, you know. Like even if you're not there, you can a little bit live off of that. That's always cool for guys like
Yeah.
So yeah, and we always got to shout out Jose for taking all them photos.
Yeah.
yeah,
also,
he was a trooper dude taking all those photos.
yeah.
So shout out to Bingo Toys. This was kind of interesting. So they made, what was it, the Shockwave.
Yeah.
Shockwave,
I said that on Voice of Chaos already. You know, if Bingo Toys doesn't get you a bingo mat with a fucking stamp on it to collect,
Oh, that would be awesome.
that they missed the mark.
He should have transformed into that like dot, you know, like oh my god,
The
that
dabber.
looks so bad. The dabber, yeah. Let's see here. Ooh, that was
But I
weird.
feel like this figure, like the bot mode, I never liked the Bumblebee Shockwave. The head is like way too big, and this alternate mode, I don't know. This looks like a fucking shoelace, you know. And the Soundwave from Mechanical Alliance looks like a shoe box. Put this in there, and your shoe assembly done. It looks horrible.
I don't mind it. The thing that I think is kind of weird is the head.
I
Yeah,
don't
but
like the
that's how it
legs.
looks. Yeah, I don't like it completely. Like that's a total miss for me.
The thighs look a little big though to me, but I mean, who can argue with big thighs though? So
Yeah.
Thick thighs. Thick.
right. All right, so let's see if there's any other pictures. Here's him kneeling down, showing his junk.
Here you go. Here's my pelvis.
Yeah.
If you
Looks like
think
the
I'm
knees are double
sexy.
jointed.
Right.
Shockwave pelvis power.
Sucks his eyes not painted.
So this is like the 3A stuff, right?
Yeah.
From what
Yeah.
I was understanding.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a little big for the 3A, but it fits with the Toy World scale. I wonder if it's Toy.
Like,
I wonder if it's Toy World.
I don't know. Like I'm not 100% sure. I believe the Bumblebee that's standing there could be the Transcraft
It could be.
because it doesn't have an Autobot symbol on the chest, which I believe that
Mhm.
the official has. The Optimus is probably the 3-0. I believe the Soundwave could be the Mechanical Alliance with a diecast, but I'm not 100% sure. And I believe the Blitzwing is probably the 3-0. I don't know, but it could.
It's a little
be
big for that scale, but
Yeah, it's overall it's too big. It's I don't know, scale wise pretty hit and miss if you ask me. I know Wolf doesn't ask me, so I don't know.
I would never ask you.
Like, yeah, I do think it's a miss with that giant eye with it like not being painted or like an LED.
Yeah.
Dumb.
Or fuck. I know most people hate it, but some fucking light piping at least.
I apparently got kicked.
Okay, that looks super weird.
All right.
Variants.
But like reminds me of with the New Age toys Devastator. You know, every fucking New Age toy currently has painted eyes, and then they get Devastator not painted and a light up feature only. You know, Bobby put it best, quite honestly. There, you can have painted eyes and still light up. It doesn't take the quality from one or the other whatsoever. So why not do that? I don't get it.
I think the sculpt of the head is a little weird too. It's like
Yeah,
the detailing
It's
on the
too
side.
flat.
Yeah.
yeah, but that's how it looked. But I like that. I never liked that in the Cybertron sequence. I don't know.
So Fans Hobby came swinging a little bit. What'd you guys think of some of these figures?
Down for the double dealer right there.
I'm super indifferent. I never connection with anything double dealer. So
Is that a mini, like a legend scale, or is
No, that's MP scaled.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, wow.
MP scale.
I thought it does look like it could be though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks kind of descaled a little bit.
Nah, it's only a little bit less on the details. This is the second prototype. The first was this kind of palish neon yellow green thing that looked kind of glow in the dark. This is the first grayish prototype, but without details. So it's masterpiece. Fans Hobby doesn't fuck around with legend scale.
Yeah.
So Dick Bird. So now, dude, this actually looks kind of cool.
Yeah, it
I-
does.
That's the recolor,
Yeah.
toy colors of the siren
Mhm.
mold.
The,
Yeah.
the Athena mold is just horrible to play with. I had it as the Windblade dude. Train wreck.
Now, what did you get that mold too? Didn't you get one not long ago? That
One of these
type
ones,
of mold.
yeah, they got the white
Yeah.
one. Yeah, it's
Did you
good.
transform it?
Yeah,
Okay.
wasn't bad at all. I didn't think so.
Eh.
We're talking about not talking about Athena. We're talking about the white mold of that one.
Yeah.
Is that any different or pretty much the same?
No, it's got its differences for sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, then we got something different. MB20. Oh, that's like the Energon Super Link kind of
Yeah.
wide-ish
Dude,
Optimus Prime.
it's like two different pieces combined. It looks huge.
Yeah.
That wireframe is crazy though.
Maybe some people that's what Dennis said on Voice of Care. Maybe some people are then appreciating more of the engineering that goes into these pieces, you know?
Yeah.
Not only seeing what's outside, oh yeah, plastic is done, I can buy it, but now you actually see the intricacies of the piece.
There you go.
Yep.
Which one's that? Cybertron or Energon?
I
I
believe
think this is I thought it was Energon,
It's
wasn't it?
Energon,
I believe Energon, and it's comprised of, I believe, 5 different. Yeah, I believe it's the Prime, and he himself is an armada with 4 different vehicles, and he combines to that. Something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, he's like a combiner
Yeah,
and
like
like
drone
everything.
or something. I remember that one.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I didn't get into Energon for some reason. It didn't pique my
neither.
interest. I don't know.
Like Armada at least had some kind of a G1 vibe, like only little sprinkles, but still. Energon and Cybertron was like, I watched it to have it complete, but
Yo, that gun is wait a minute. Is that gun part of the rocket? Yeah, it looks like it. Look at that.
yeah,
it
looks
is.
like it. Yeah.
That's why it has an LED then.
No,
You see
yeah.
that down there?
Yep.
Are you anybody getting this?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm getting it.
I maybe check it out, but not if I have to put any effort into it. It looks interesting overall, but I won't get it for me.
Is it me or do they not have the legs rotated correctly? You see that?
It seems like it, yeah.
Where?
See the knees? Like it looks. I don't know. Maybe that's just an
Supposed to be that way.
illusion.
Yeah, it looks like
Okay.
it's rotated inward.
That's a character model. That's how it's supposed to be.
Oh, okay.
Fake fans over here.
I never said I was a double dealer fan.
The core robot.
That's the same as
Mm-hmm.
we just looked at.
Isn't that the Yamada Prime, or am I getting something?
It's the same. It's the same.
Yeah, it's the same. So
Now
Package Prime.
this shit right here.
Yeah,
this is cool.
MB28,
Oh.
21 tidal wave.
Mm-hmm.
I already said if this doesn't get a voice chip, tidal wave, and then they missed the mark.
Yeah. I had to show that shit to Cal because he didn't believe me. So like, there's this thing on YouTube where it's like 5 minutes of tidal wave just saying tidal wave.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the Armada Megatron is now pretty much finishing up. They showed that, so it looks good.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I'm going on to the next one here.
What I really find hard to believe that the full third-party panel there was nothing from Characters. Like before,
Yeah, I was surprised about that.
like beforehand they released pictures of this, I don't know, transforming red thing forming the feet for the Predator King,
Mm.
and everybody was losing their shit. What, 2 additional figures? And afterwards
7 figures total, I think is what it is.
8.
8.
But
Fuck.
Too much
but
robot, man.
Headstrong and Tantrum are coming with the feed robot. So after everybody lost their shit, and Kang Toys were like, okay, everybody calm your jets.
Mhm.
The feet are with the other figures, so you're not paying any extra, but it's still transforming feet. How is that supposed to be stable? I don't know.
So on to fans toys. We got some sweeps.
Just looks like art, man.
Scourge.
These
Look-
things look amazing.
It looks
Yeah.
good. Like, it looks good, but does it look good? $200 and exchange your Andras? I don't
That's
think
the
so.
question we.
I think I'm probably gonna swap out because I can always sell it. I'll just get it and just sell it because you can make money on them. So
Also, you're in for the money, fake fan.
Is that the name of the episode now? Hashtag hate fake fan. Like, but dude, like the fingers are fucking wicked. Like, look at all of them.
Yeah, it looks good. Looks really cool.
How many years ago?
If they're smart, they're putting an IDW G1 upgrade set like what Quiet is.
Now, what'd you say, Wolf?
I said, how many years ago did they tease this along with that Galvatron? God, it's about time.
Oh.
Yeah.
God, who knows? I think these
that's a weird alternate mode for Scourge.
Yeah, right?
That's not it.
Dude, these fucking pictures are way out of order. I don't know why. See if it doesn't go back. Yeah, screw it. All right. So what do you got this? A FT54. Dude, this thing's what, 9 inches long?
And Scourge,
yeah,
Scourge is 61.
What's that?
Scourge is 61. FT 61.
Uh-huh.
That's a
and this is
thin plane.
Yeah. It's long and thin.
That's how I like it.
I believe 25 millimeters. Yeah, 9 or short of 10 inches, something like that.
Yeah. The way she likes it.
That A52 looks fucking good, man.
Dude, it looks pretty good though. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, was it X-Transbots that did that one years ago?
DX9.
DX9. I still have that one. Love that one.
DX9, right.
I don't know. I think I might get it just and then get it in hand and see which one I like better.
That's what she said.
Especially that 10 inches.
I got the long and thin in the head and see what I like better.
So speaking of head, we got some Headmasters.
Chrome Dome. So hopefully this means they do all 4 because Make Toys left us hanging.
Oh, yeah. They will. They're gonna do it. So, but that head sculpt looks amazing, especially that when it transforms like that. It's cool.
Yeah, I like that.
Really does.
Yeah. Killer stuff. Looks good.
He's like, I'm doing a backflip, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about this one. I think I'm gonna hang. I saw that. Oh, here it goes. Jesus, these pictures are out of order. I must have fucked up with naming them. Here's all the sweeps again.
Yep.
I wonder if they're gonna do it in a 3-pack or if they're just gonna
a 3-pack.
I think they should do one. They're just showing them together. I think they better at least.
Yo, you better be hitting that sperm bank if you're gonna be getting that 3-pack. Like,
yeah. I got my Scourge and 2 clones for $600. Oh, cool.
I got my Scourge and all I got was a sore hand. Like,
imagine the flippers get a hold of it and then turn around and ask a grip for that shit.
Yeah, Ralphie, you cannot buy these.
No,
you will find these on the floor everywhere.
Are you kidding me, dude?
Transform it in ship mode so that way at least they'll float in the tub.
Good advice.
Nice.
Oh my god.
This one was a surprise.
My boy Outback, that's good, man. From the hunk mold, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Definitely retooled.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't look bad for what it is. I'm pretty sure once we see color on, it's really gonna pop. So
like the animation model, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the problem to me is kind of that it's on, like the Jeep is exactly the same. You know, I would have loved if they would have done maybe the Cybertronium mode from the Marvel G1 comics. That would have been awesome.
Yeah, there's a little bit of retooling in there from the last one. I love when they do these renderings that they show like the screws and shit. Like
But you see that retooling stuff, like the feet obviously comes around, and then you have this panel on the inside that flips out.
Yeah.
Looks like it folds up and goes inside the feet.
Right, yeah. But the backside of it, you really see that it comes from hung because you see the dual tire.
Mm-hmm. Oh, all right. Anyways,
like this. Here's the back without the tire. That works a charm.
He actually does look good though. Yeah. But I wonder how tall he's gonna be though. He's gonna be probably pretty fucking huge.
Nah.
They're all a little oversized, but
I like the backside doesn't have so much damn kibble.
Yeah.
It's pretty clean.
It's got a flat back.
But this is gonna be a fucking panel former. Like Fans Toys will do some black magic shit with that. It will be the size of Hunk, but then it will be panel and extend super hard.
Oh
And
shit! Look at that. You can see it in the legs right there. Where
exactly that, and the panels on the back, like not so much kibble, like Ralphie said, but
Mhm.
still panels. The way the wings fold up in between. This is gonna be a lot of unfolding. I could actually, when I see this, I could actually see some like explosion drawing shit like out from.
so he's a grower, not a shower. Like
Exactly.
I was interested in the first pictures, but now I think if anything, if the real figure looks like this, I think Rectifin is going to be holding it down for a while.
yeah. Here's a full size of Chrome Dome. Sorry about these pictures being all fucked up. It's already.
Yeah,
I don't know. I mean, it doesn't look bad. Like the problem is that
the pictures is the problem of the ID. I mean, look at the ID when you pull it from Dime Shock, like the code with 2 million numbers.
right up there when I pulled it from. Yeah.
Yeah, Chrome
Shout out to them. Yeah, here's the alt mode for this one, FT52.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a clean alt mode. It's boxy as hell, but it's a clean alt mode.
But I love that on Hunk. The way Hunk transformed and how the top goes on it is actually pretty good. I enjoyed Hunk. Big deal.
Yeah. All right, we're almost there. Yeah, I'm skipping that shit. All right, so alt mode from Chrome Dome. What do you think?
I want to see someone take Chrome Dome and make a transforming time machine out of that. Isn't that giving you DeLorean?
Does it look like a DeLorean vibe to it? Like because of the rear, it does, doesn't it?
I can see it a little bit.
I might buy two and just do a repaint.
Yeah, I mean, hello, Marty McPrime by Fans Toys. I don't mind that.
Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, we already saw him. Saw those pictures. All right. So here's where he has the cannon on the top. Not too bad.
Nope, not too bad at all. So you see, with that, you can mount the gun. I would love to see that as a Cybertronian mode, like this hovering thing is in there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. See the tubes highest.
I was kind of curious to see the engineering on this one. So
dude.
It's got a lot of screws in the back again too.
Minimal waist swivel. I can tell that already.
Yeah. I mean, it had, but you had to undo the back a little bit. That was the main problem on that mold. But I believe the transformation, aside from one or two steps with the panels on the inside of the legs and the foot, is the same.
Interesting.
Although with
so the legs completely fold in half. That's interesting.
Did you not transform, huh?
No, I did. It's been a while, so.
Okay. Yeah, they completely fold in half. The hip panels are way bigger, so I wonder how
that looks good, man.
Yep.
Yeah, that's smooth as fuck.
That
looks good.
Yep.
Ralphie will find it in his tub. Telling you.
Nah, if they come in a 3-pack, shit, I'm gonna hire a full-time bodyguard.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, that's
Yo, he's gonna buy those electric cat pads that every time the kids walk in, they'll get zapped or something like.
I'm surprised he's not gonna come with a Target Master like the other two did.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe he will. You never know. They didn't show anything yet, like any accessories or nothing. But
I wonder that nothing.
But these are sweeps, right? It's not Scourge, right? It's just,
I think it's just Scourge. I don't think it's just a sweeps.
No. I also wonder why nothing from Jazz came around. We didn't see anything new from Jazz, like something colorful or something.
Here's another side view of everything, and it's clean. It definitely is.
It looks really
sleek, stylish.
It'll definitely probably fold in better than the other ones, like with the fucking transforming the last one that they did.
The extreme spots where you have to fold the feet inside the leg, that was crunchy. Like the ratchets didn't sound right at all.
Maybe it'll be optional without the powder when they send it.
Powder.
All right, I had to see this real quick with all of them together. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's the money shot right there for a promo pick.
I wonder if they're going to give you different faces, so that way some of them look a little different, or if they're going to do a 3-pack and one's painted different, you know?
Yeah, like they did with Iron Factory, right? Good call.
All right. little bit more of a detailed picture here at an angle. I mean, the back doesn't.
It seems to be a big backpack. Like
that's a little thick, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Interesting.
Huh? What'd you say?
Huh. Yeah, I think you're right, dude. With the way all this shit is, it looks like the whole fucking back just sits on there, and the head just sits in. Huh.
Yeah, like if the whole body just folds together a little bit, and then everything folds around it, done.
Mm-hmm. He's got some crazy hips, though. He's got those old school Jetfire hips.
Mm-hmm. Looks like drop down, right?
Mm-hmm. All right, we're almost done with these. We've already cycled through this shit, so let me go to the next one. We're almost done, so we can get out of here. All right, so we got MMC, New Age, Planet X, and Zeta. Which one do you want to see next?
MMC.
MMC. Let's
Those
do
are my
it.
guys.
They only had one figure, right? That showed. I remember only seeing one, which was.
There wasn't much. New Age Toys also didn't have too much, but they had one fucking good looking Brammer.
Dude, I want to re-get this in this color.
Yeah, I never got the first one, so I definitely want this.
But is that like what is like what's the code supposed to say, like with a C behind it, like comic? I mean, the other was from the comic also. What is that?
Mm-hmm. I think this one's like one's more toy and one's more comic or something. Like this one's much lighter than the other one.
That looks very toy to me, at least.
I was in awe back in Chicago there when I picked up the Jaguar with a box from Handy's booth, like how heavy that thing was.
Mm-hmm.
That was a brick.
Yeah, I remember at TFcon, what was it, Reston, where I just got that from Handy. I think it was Reston. Yeah, it was Reston. And I put that thing together because I was missing them, and finally got the piece from Handy, and I put it actually inside the glass case.
Cool.
It looked like he was trying to claw out of the glass case the way we put it. Yeah.
Nice.
That looks good.
Yeah,
I like that.
It's supposed to be comic. With the C, I could see that being the comic version.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely much lighter. It's more like a Carolina blue versus like a deep blue. So,
a little muted.
Dude, that's all the pictures I saw for like MMC. Like I don't remember seeing anything else. Unless I missed it.
There wasn't much. I was really wondering. I mean, it was good to see finally a third party panel again, but at the same time, from all this time, I would have thought we would see more new stuff. Like
XCB shot their load for the past few weeks. They showed everything.
Yeah.
They would have killed the third party panel just by showing all that shit.
This is how I am going to get my Devastator. I love that they're doing a toy version. This is fucking good.
I love the purple thighs on this, kind of like the old combiner back in the day, like the G1.
Exactly.
That'd be cool to have both side by side because of the size.
Yeah. I didn't
come. Now, if somebody, I'd be very, very, very grateful if somebody took that mold, bootlegged it, and like really oversized it to like a masterpiece.
You know somebody's going to.
Because that is one hellaciously good looking Devastator.
Dude, look at that Shatterglass Prime.
That mold is just horrible. It looks so bad.
I love the colors, but I don't like the faux chest thing it's got going on.
These double sticks are horrible. The truck looks bad. Just no.
The smokestacks are huge.
Yeah, and I just also the truck. You know, the cab is just kind of too high. The windows are too small. The back goes on too thick. There's almost everything wrong with this thing. I don't know. Like this is where New Age really jumped the shark and Magic Square with their Light of Justice whatever 2.0 will probably kill them.
Yeah. Now you got some Jones.
He looks good.
He looks good.
Mm-hmm.
He looks good.
Dude, it looks wow, look at all that. It's
like,
gotta be what's that?
It looks like a small fans toy. It's like the arms do the exact same way with the fist going inside the front at the side of the hood of the fender. Looks really
they did a good job on that face sculpt too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks pretty clean. I mean, dude, that thing's probably going to be about 2 inches tall or something, if that.
He's probably small.
That's what she said.
Oh yeah.
You know, I
Obviously,
was never into the G2 colors like this,
no, me neither.
but something like this. I would buy this and put next to the Magic Square one because I'm getting the Magic Square set.
Okay.
Just so I can have it looking completely different. You know what I mean?
I like what they did here. Like you really see with a few colors, there's a lot to get out of. Like the threads on the bulldozer and where you see the gunmetal colors, way more breakouts. It looks really good. They really shine with that.
Mm-hmm. That matte finish on the silver thighs right there looks really good.
Yeah,
it does.
Nick's doing the wall.
Right. Nick's glow in the dark. We're almost done, dude. We'll get out of here in a minute.
No, that's good, dude.
Fucking
badass.
I just don't collect legends, so like this part, I have like no opinion on.
He's like, fuck legends.
I don't collect legends either, but they are like really stepping the game up. Look at this thing. Look at that.
It looks good. Like if you didn't tell me that was New Age, I thought it'd be almost a masterpiece if it weren't for the hands.
But you know what? I'm still waiting for a company to do a Cyclonus that transforms like the G1, where the head is part of the jet's tip. No one did that.
Yeah.
And that in Masterpiece, like only an extendable, like the chest and the upper body extends, and then from below there, or from inside the body, something wraps around the head and forms more of the tip. I don't see a problem engineering wise in that, but no one figured that out yet, seemingly.
Don't know. But it looks good. Like to be honest, like depending on how tall it is, I may end up getting that one to go with, my Magic Square shit. So just because I don't like the Magic Square one for some reason.
The good part on the Cyclonus that also means that as a closing word that Scourge is
back prime,
and also toy version, which is cool.
I'm vengeance.
On this, I hate the cape. It's too short. It looks like a latex fetish cape. It looks horrible. It really does. It looks like a fucking latex show fetish cape.
It's
exactly like Blue Oyster Prime. That's fucking Blue Oyster Prime.
Oh my god, Blue Oyster Prime.
Yikes.
Yeah.
With that faux chest, son.
Yeah,
all right, so that's it. That's it of those.
Chest has to go.
I don't know. I mean, I'm glad that they're making it, and people that want it, I'm glad that they're getting it.
Yeah.
It's just not for me.
Yeah.
No, I'm good.
So I saw this at TFCon, and I was extremely impressed with this.
Like really sorry, real quick, but MMC really shows how a black prime with a cape looks good with the Optus Knock that's coming.
Mm-hmm.
And this is killer.
Dude, seeing this thing in person, this Grimlock was fucking amazing looking.
That's what I'm getting. That will be my first Planet X figure. And I never got my G1 Dinobots, but I believe I will get my Dinobox with these guys. And this sludge is not in scale. This thing will be fucking huge.
It'll be a lot bigger than him.
So, hey, this Grimlock looks amazing.
Dude, seeing him in the case and everything, oh my god, it looked good.
Yeah,
Grimlock was pretty good, I agree.
Cactus is a shitty ass name, but the interesting part is
but like ain't this supposed to be an IDW Grimlock?
Yeah, it is. It is. I looked up the name Cactus to see some connection, and it's pretty cool. Here.
Yeah, Grimlock was
sorry, Nick, real quick. In the name Cactus, the meaning of it, in Roman mythology, Cacus was a fire-breathing giant and the son of Vulcan. And they did a Vulcan, so that's a pretty cool connection. Sorry.
But like, IDW Grimlock is like slimmed down. He's a mean fighting machine. This thing's got like a huge ass chest. It doesn't look anything like him in robot mode at all.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, so next on to Zeta Minibots.
These look freaking awesome.
They look good, but I feel like why just stick to your masterpieces? Go ahead with the combiners everybody wants.
Well, they're doing what, Raiden next, and
Right.
I guess they just had to throw this in to get into the Legends game. So
Yeah, maybe that, but they also teased their G1 product thing like years ago. Like everybody's waiting on that. They are
Mhm.
leaving they are leaving money on the counter. Quite honestly, if you ask me.
I don't know, like, dude, those the other Legend shit sold out pretty quick.
Yeah, it seems to be good. Dennis is in on the set, and he's pretty happy with his skydive and what was the other air raid that was coming out.
Mm.
Like he's happy with that. They seem to be way better build quality than their masterpiece versions.
For their first run, they did pretty fucking good. They did better than some of the Magic Square first runs and some of the New Age ones.
Yeah, see.
So,
Hey, if you like it, you win, you know. But I
Yeah,
feel like
yeah.
maybe stick to the masterpiece. Like people waiting on that. There are really people waiting on that, like me.
bless you.
Bless you.
All right, so this is what this
Gesundheit.
bitch.
This is where I was gonna try to chime in. Their
Mhm.
masterpiece, their Zeta Toys Superion. That is probably the best looking Superion. Like, I think they just shut the whole thing down.
Yeah.
Once they came out with that, I think from a business standpoint, they see where this Legend scale stuff is selling like crazy, and people are paying $200 and $300, $400 for a
Mhm.
small scale combiner.
Yeah.
They see there's money on the table there, and of course they probably made the best Superion ever. And
Yeah, they did.
if you just take it, descale it, and put it in the market, I mean, I think it would be a win-win for them.
Oh, look at that! It's got waist. It's
Ab
got ab crunch. Look at that, and it's ratcheted. Look at that. It's got the teeth
Yeah.
right there. You can see
Look
it.
at that.
I mean, it looks good. Before that, we had the upscale combiner wars with a Zhu Zhang, I believe, the jet commander.
Mhm.
That
Yeah,
was
yeah.
standards, but then you had Superitron. Now you have the mini. It's like
Yep.
it's like Ralphie said. I mean, that's a fair thing to say. Okay, people want probably more Legends combiners. Let's just descale ours. That's true. That's sure money.
Yeah. I'm fine with it, just as long as the arm doesn't fall off.
Right. Yeah, that's what happened on Dennis too. It just fell off.
I love that they're giving you these both options for this.
Yeah.
That's what
I
they did
love that.
That's what they did on the big one too.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like they are also doing the light up or sound feature on the head because there's no color on the eyes whatsoever.
All right, well, that's it for that. So, with all of those, so we are done for the evening for all this stuff.
Okay.
Right? There's only one left, right? That was Zeta.
I think so.
Yeah, that was all the figures that they showed for at Well, they showed that Jizza, whatever the fucking circular toy or whatever, that was like a compass or something. But
What is it called in English? German, it's circle.
I can't remember the name of it.
Compasses.
Yeah, it's a compass. Yeah.
Interesting.
So anyway.
Huh.
Alrighty. Wolf, you want to take us out?
I guess that's it, folks. So let's take a moment, go around the yard, do some shout outs, tell us where you're at. Start with our special guest, Mr. Masterpiece Shitpiece, Nick Brammer. Where you at, bud?
What's up, y'all? You can find me on Facebook at Nick Brammer, and that's about what I do.
Get it. And float. They all float down there.
They all float down here, baby.
Yep.
All right, let's go down to the Vendetta.
As usual, ladies and gentlemen, you can find me here with these fine gentlemen. You can also find me at Ralph the Vendetta Rodriguez on Facebook, the Vendetta on Instagram, and VS_Toybox, V's Toybox, also on Instagram. And that's about it.
All right, let's go up to Mr. German Hardass up here.
You look like you're holding a fart in and trying not to let it out. Like
You can find me everywhere. If you look up #TimCaseNerdCrate, you can find me on YouTube, Facebook, also fucking Twitter. Instagram, of course, and yeah,
On Wolfie's chest.
on Wolfie's chest. Exactly. There's two. It's also very cool to see that on you. You're my first person to wear something like that. So thank you very much.
That's right. Remember that. Jason doesn't have one of these. Huh? Where you at, Jason?
If it had it on my size on the shop, I would have.
Oh, okay. I gotta change
It
that up.
actually does, bro. It does.
It does now? Okay,
Yes, it
last time when I
does.
went on there, it didn't.
I got one coming. I got jealous of
Oh,
Wolfie.
there you go.
Okay, then I will order one Friday.
So
Alright.
so if you
Third
want,
place,
you can
that's
also
fine.
have me in your closet. There you go. So
I would love that.
Yeah, hope to see you on my channel. Otherwise, every Thursday or Sunday when you guys see it, actually with these fine gentlemen. So I'm out.
Jason, where you at?
You can find me and the Facebook groups is Jason Lowry. You can find me in pretty much on Xbox as Clutch2345. Find me here with You Fine Gentlemen every week. Hopefully you won't find me getting canceled, but who knows?
Cancel culture.
Yeah,
You can
cancel
also find
culture.
his DNA and a random street in Baltimore.
Yeah, you might find somebody that looks like me that was cloned. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. And be sure to look out this Thursday. I think the girls are on. I think this is their last episode or something, from what I understood,
Right.
for a while until further notice. So be sure to check that out this Thursday, the Total Package Podcast. And shout out to Brammer for coming on. Thank you again. Appreciate it, dude. Much love.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for coming out, brother.
Always
And
good times.
that is it for me. What about you, Wolfenstein?
You can find me, Erik Von Wolfenstein, on all your social media needs and mostly every Thursday here with you people. Shout out to our special guest. Shout out to the community for a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Just love seeing everyone. Hey, you guys had so much fun. Let's do this again. Maybe not in Chicago this time around because I know it's coming there next year. Brammer, I know you have special feelings about that. Maybe we'll do something else this year. Who knows? But anyway, again, I love all you motherfuckers. And
Hell yeah.
with that, the nerds have spoken. We will see you guys again next week. Take care.
Catch you
Peace.
next week.
Please be good to each other.
No.
Oh. No.